Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. How are we doing today? What the hell was that? Did you guys hear that then, or was that on my phone? I think it might have been on, it's on my phone. I was like, holy shit, dude, that was loud. It's coming through my phone, my bad. You guys probably didn't hear that. Yo, Jamie, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, man? We good? Yeah, guys, welcome to the stream. Hopefully everybody's doing well today. Back at it. We're going to play some more Woo in a little bit. We've got some things to go through. I did upload a video a little bit early on. If you haven't checked it out, guys, you're more than welcome to check it out. It is the pinned comment on both chats, on Twitch and on YouTube. It's just about the drip market for Phoebe. We might get something else tomorrow as well. Some people have been talking about being Brant, but maybe we get more Phoebe information. Whatever we do get, I will bring that to you guys. We've got a few things to get through today. We're going to look at some Project Net gameplay. We're going to check out just some stuff on Reddit, basically. A couple of videos to look at. Talk about some... Hold up a second, what's going on here? Okay, there we go. We're good. Thought my net crashed then for a second. It's just Google, Chrome being weird. We're good, yeah? We're still live? Yeah, we are. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff to get through, basically, which we'll have a little look at in a moment. And then we'll play some, obviously, we'll play some Wuthering Waves. I did want to get round to playing some Reverse 1999 today, but if we don't, we'll do that tomorrow, I think. So I don't know if we're doing an evening stream tonight, because I think me and Rose are going to be going to the gym, because I skipped the gym today. I was naughty. So, because Rose is joining the gym as well, so... While we're doing a little bit there, probably do some cardio, and then I might hop over and do some weights as well. Need to do some shoulders and triceps. Not too bad. I'm good, Jamie. Thank you. Yo, Bez, what's going on? So far, so good. 134 pulls. Got Carla S1 and a weapon. 10 corals off buying her S2. Nice. I was gonna say, at the moment, I'm trying to save my corals. I'm trying to be good for once. I don't know how long it's going to last. I don't think it will last long. I'm trying to get as far as I can into Zhezhi's banner before I spend. I'm trying to be good. Zerat, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Let me know. Let me drag this music down a little bit. Might be a little bit too loud. So yeah, we're gonna have a little look at the Project Net gameplay. Oh yeah, as well, we got into the Arknights Enfield beta. Which I'll be streaming when we can. As far as I'm aware, I've looked through the FAQs. They didn't write it the best way, if I'm honest. It was saying, can you stream it? And it says we don't have any strict restrictions on the content and appropriate sharing and something. I'm paraphrasing here. Like, so I'm like, okay, I think I can stream then, yeah? Could have just been yes, and then follow up with that. So I think we can stream. I think that, you know, when they say appropriate, I think they just mean basically, I guess, don't mix it in with content they don't necessarily want you sharing it with, I guess. So that starts on the 16th, I believe. So if we're all good to go and there's no issues, we'll be checking that out on the 16th as well. So I'm looking forward to that, to be fair. Yo, Neo, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing anyway, though, man? How's everybody doing? So yeah, I did upload a video talking about Phoebe earlier. Obviously, drip marking's out. Drip marking, well, started, should we say? At least just a little image and a little bit of text. Obviously, we know the deal with Phoebe because we've met her. But obviously, we don't know yet quite what she's going to be. Is she going to be Spectro? Is she going to be Aero? Is she going to be a sub-DPS, full-on support, a sustained character? Who knows? I'm tend to lean into just looking at her. I'm thinking, yeah, she's Spectro maybe, but I don't know. She could be Aero. Maybe she'll be the first character outside Rover that takes on the Spectral Frazzle and potentially becomes, I don't know, a dot damage sub DPS or something like that, maybe. You know, or might be just a coordinated attack, energy regen, sub DPS or buffer. I don't know. Or maybe she's just another full-on sustain, which I don't know if she will be, because I've got a feeling that that's going to be the Holy Maiden. if we do get to play with her. But yeah, put a video up about that earlier. And I'm hoping that means then over the next day or two, or at least tomorrow, we're going to get something else, whether that's another resonator or we just get a little bit more for Phoebe. I'm hoping we get a little bit more for Phoebe, to be fair. You know, maybe a post on the website, giving us maybe potentially her attribute, possibly. That'd be nice. And then we can like maybe have a think about where the role sits then as well. Because I am looking forward to Carlotta. As a fan, you know, I think she's slept on, man. She's underrated. She's definitely underrated. So yeah, we got a few things to check out. As I say, I did put a post up on my community tab about getting into the beta. I've seen a lot of people saying, "Oh, it's only CCs you've got in." I don't think that's the case. I think it's just that that might help, I guess, but I think a lot of it went off your specs, if I'm honest. And because of the specs I've got, I think sometimes these companies are like, oh, good, you know, 4090, decent CPU. It'll be a good way to test the game, I guess, on a higher end PC. Because obviously my GPU now is, I suppose, obsolete if you believe NVIDIA, but I tend not to believe that what they said about the 5070, if I'm honest. And the fact that the 5090 is $2,000, and they're saying it's double the power, but some people are saying it's more like 30%, and a lot of it seems to be around about frame generation, so it's not really true frame. So I'm like, I don't know what to think, man. We need to see more. I need to see it tested in real hands. But the 5070 at $549 is insane if it is comparable to the 4090. Again, I think we'll have to see tests first, won't we, before we start believing those statements. But still, you know, next gen's here, I guess. Now all I gotta do is justify to the missus why I need a 5090. Right? You know, that's gonna be the hard part. Babe, this has to happen, right? And just to let you know, gonna have to get a new motherboard, gonna have to get a new CPU, so pretty much we're getting a new PC, right? I don't think that's gonna go down well, if I'm honest, to be fair. So yeah, don't think it's gonna happen. I'm happy to wait anyway, though, man. 4090, still a beast, you know? It's going to be more than fine for quite some time, I believe. So yeah, maybe when the prices are down a little bit, maybe, you know, give it another year or two and I might upgrade. It's a plan anyway. Not even closer. Independent reviews have confirmed it's not even close to a 4090. They're leaning on frame gen. Yeah. Have they actually allowed people to do proper tests now? Because I know that they were only allowing people to do like, certainly that they were letting people play like Cyberpunk. They couldn't mess with the settings. They couldn't really do any proper tests. They just got like the FPS. But yeah, the frame gen didn't look great on Cyberpunk, if I'm honest. It was giving a lot of ghosting on, like, you know, contrasting colors, you know, like we've like say there's a bright screen and you move around. There was a lot of ghosting, which not a fan of that at all, because that's one reason why I went with a 1440p monitor. Because unless you're like getting a decent one, a lot of 4K monitors have that sort of issue, especially with fast-paced games. So yeah, and don't get me wrong, I know frame gen can, I guess, if done right, it can trick your eye. But the problem is, it gets a lot of these issues. It's like when Linus was showing you, and you'd move the camera from left to right. The texts on the hood, like the pop-ups to like show you your waypoints, it'd just blur and it looked rough. And that's the sort of stuff that when you're playing a game, that's the sort of stuff that's going to give your eye strain and make you feel like shit. You know, like proper make you like feel sick. So yeah, not a good look, if I'm honest. And yeah, it seems like they're kind of, like a lot of people saying that, it feels like they're straight up lying about the 5070. But you know, I'd like to see compared to some other cards, I guess, because $549, it's not a terrible price, you know. See, dude, I'll have to link you a video, Neo. Virgil, welcome to the stream. A video. It was a really interesting video I watched the other week, actually, and it was talking about Unreal Engine and Unreal Engine 5 and the way where the direction Unreal Engine's been going, and how it's causing a lot of these problems where we're having to blow power that we don't necessarily need, and the reason why a lot of games are not running at the frames they should be. You know, and it was a really interesting video, and they're talking about, like, I think they're trying to, like, fund starting or working on a new engine, and it was actually really a really good video, to be fair. Kind of an eye-opener. Somebody, a lot of it went over my head, you know, but yeah, it shows that, like, Unreal Engine at the moment is kind of like pushing us in a direction where obviously visuals are look great in a sense, but it's still like it's straining every other aspect of video games, and that's why we're getting so many games that struggle to run at 60 FPS on consoles, and you know, games that really, well, builds, you know, something like a 4090 is struggling with particular games, so it's like it really shouldn't be struggling that much. I'll have to link it to you. You know, because they went over, it was like, I don't know how long it was, about a 25 minute video or something like that. And they went over a lot of stuff in that video, actually, that I found really interesting. Kind of eye-opening, actually. Might be waiting to see what Intel has up their sleeve for Battle Mage. Yeah, I ain't really been following much. I've just kind of been waiting, really, to be fair, on the 50 series. But like I say, I want to see some real, you know, hands-on, real-world tests of the 5090 at the end of the day, because for me, personally, I'll like have a little look at, like, test, you know, like, benchmarks and stuff sometimes, but, like, they really don't provide real world, tests, do they, if that makes sense? I like to see, like, a specific build that I might be aiming towards, and then just see people playing video games, rather than doing, you know, like, even if it's Cinebench or they're just doing those particular tests. I just like to see gameplay and see how everything's running, and be like, okay, yeah, that's for me, you know what I mean? We need more companies willing to take one for the team and put out high quality budget solutions. Yeah, I think it's a big factor, is all the R&D side of things, isn't it? And like the production of chipsets at the minute's incredibly expensive, isn't it? But it's like you say, it's expensive because there's only a few big players in the space, so there's kind of like in essence, a monopoly, isn't there? So I think did Nvidia buy ARM as well? It was like ARM were that British company that were like high-end, you know, their chips are pretty much in everything, aren't they? And I'm pretty sure Nvidia bought them out, didn't they? So like they own them as well now. Oh, they're just massive in scope, aren't they now, Nvidia? Like huge. Absolutely huge. But yeah. Yeah, I was a little bit disappointed with it, if I'm honest. Some of the memes that have been going around about it as well have been kind of funny, to be fair. So yeah, guys, we're going to check out some Project Net gameplay as well. Well, you've always been ahead of me when it comes to parts. You buy super high-end, I'll buy Walmart. Yeah, dude, you always get your rigs running good, though, you know? End of the day, sometimes, like, that minute percentiles that you get at the high end for the price, I argue it's really not worthy. Especially the worst thing about it, bro, is ever since I've had, like, you know, I've got a 13900K, a fucking 4090, right? And guess what I've been playing majority since that? I've been playing Chinese mobile games, okay? So, you know, who's the fool, really? It's definitely me, man. I was like, you know what? When I get this 4090, oh, man, I'm going to be playing all of the games, ray tracing on, max settings, all of the frames. Oh, it's going to be fucking great, man. And here I am, you know, playing fucking Chinese mobile games. You know? Hey, man, what do you need a 4090 for? Dude, Infinity Nikkei, of course. Come on. You know, are you crazy? Are you crazy? I need all the frames I can get for the jiggle physics, bro. But yeah, as I say, if they can get that, like, frame generation, because, like, I've used frame generation a little bit in games like Cyberpunk myself, and it doesn't seem too bad on the 4090, but I don't need it. It just gives me that a bit of extra. Like, it runs fine without it, really. But yeah, like, looking at some of the footage I've seen, it's like, yeah, not for me, not for me. Dude had a keyboard firmware issue that lasted for months because I couldn't figure out what it was. It's the same with me, bro. Like, I don't even blame Windows for this one, though. This is on Elgato, that 4K 60 Mark II that I've had. Ever since I've had I just get blue screens every now and again, randomly. You know, I can go months without one, and then sometimes a couple will happen within a couple of weeks, and they're just random. I just don't know when they're going to happen. Sometimes it'll be when I'm streaming. Sometimes I'll just literally be sitting here. You know, I'll be working away. My streaming PC's on, and boom, just blue screens. You know, it's totally random, and I can't even blame Windows for that, because I've literally moved it over into a different PC. Same shit, you know. So like, it's a driver issue, but like, I don't know what it is, man, because like, it's a super rare issue as well. Like, Elgato know about it, but they don't seem to have a fix for it. Every fix they've proposed has not fixed it, and everybody else who I've seen have the issue as well hasn't been able to fix it as well. You know, so really, I think I just need to get a new 4K 60, really, but I'm not going to do that until I've got a new streaming PC, because the plan is, hopefully the streaming PC lasts as long as possible, right? I've got 2 streaming PCs. The others upstairs, like, at the minute, like, not being used. But, like, hopefully they last as long as possible. And then, if I do upgrade my gaming PC, the gaming PC can then, like, be moved on to the streaming PC. And then when that happens, I'm gonna get a new capture card. Maybe, potentially, try and get one of those, I think it is it the, was it an Avermedia one? Was it Avermedia? No, I don't think it was. I can't remember which one it was, but it was that card that was specific. It was, like, a professional one. And basically, you could stream to like 24 different outputs at 4K, basically. It was like 1,500 quid. And it's something that I'll probably save up for over a couple of years. But it did really interest me. You know me, I'm a little bit of a technophile in that regard. And I'm broke as well, so like, I am stupid for it. Yo, Riley, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Ended up being I needed a firmware update. It bought Windows to the point I rebuilt my PC 3 times in different parts. I drove Windows to find out the solution was one single Reddit post. Yeah, dude, mental in it when you can find just that post in a forum somewhere and it's the fix. Yeah, like I've had Elgato personally sending me out firmware updates, rollbacks. None of them work. None of them work. And I know it's specifically the Elgato driver as well. But you know, it is what it is, right? So if you ever see me just disappear off stream, if it's not my internet, my streaming PC's blue screened. Alright, should we get into this then, guys? Let's get into it, man. Let's get started then. Let's get started. Let's get started, shall we? Yeah, as I said earlier on, got an email. We have been invited to participate in the Arknights Enfield's beta test that starts on the 16th, I do believe. So we will be trying that out, checking it out, seeing what it's about. And as far as I'm aware, at the FAQ, I think we can stream it. So we'll be doing that as well. I'm looking forward to checking that out, actually. So yeah, I can't wait for that, guys. So new gacha gaming for us in a few days. So we'll be streaming that. Yeah, my PC's in top tier, but it runs incredibly well. That's it. At the end of the day, you know what I mean. As now, considering the amount of gacha games I'm playing, I don't need to upgrade anytime soon. You know what I mean? Because I think most gacha games I'll be fine running most gacha games, if I'm honest. You know, I guess we'll see. Perfect. This will be the perfect test, really. Arknights Enfield. So yeah, man. I'm looking forward to that. I am looking forward to that. All right, should we have a little pop over to Wuthering Waves website then, shall we, guys? Because they have posted a little post on the website regarding the Hecate, or Hecate. Is it Hecate? Somebody commented on my stream earlier, on my video earlier, that it's kind of pronounced like cafe. So is it like Hecate? I'm not too sure. You'll have to let me know. I'm terrible with some of these pronunciations. But anyway, Rollovers, Tacit. That we got to fight. And actually, one of the coolest enemies in the game, isn't he? I found myself the first time I was fighting it kind of like getting hit a bunch of times because I was just enamored by how gorgeous the fight was. Hecate, okay. I was just enamored by how beautiful the enemy was, the animations. It looked great, didn't it? It did look great. We will see Arknights gameplay before GT and Nanta 6. Yep. Well, I would imagine so, unless they drop something in the next few days, which would be nice from them. I'm hoping that they roll something out regarding this closed offline test or whatever they're doing. All right, let's have a look at this then. The Hecate, shall we say, a special tacit discord summoned by Frolova from a sonorosphere where all decaying frequencies converge, known as the Beyond. It manifests as a three-faced witch of the underworld. Again, I mentioned this as well in my video earlier. Chthonic tones again. You know, somebody mentioned that was like a month or two ago. I thought they were going to be heavily involved in Renacita. And, you know, not to say I was right, but, you know. So, yeah, she's gorgeous, isn't she? Again, beautiful splash art. You know, the marketing's come along so far, hasn't it? You know, if we go all the way back to 1.0 and the actual artwork we were getting for Resonators, look at the artwork we're getting now for fucking enemies. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous, isn't it, really, when you think about it? You know, we've seen gameplay progression and marketing progression. It's we're seeing in real time, and the improvements across the board. And obviously we know about these, but they've posted, so let's just have a little look, shall we? Obviously, classification Calamity, we know that. We know the drops are Netherworld Stare, Standard Weapon Mold, Crimson Finales Molded Echo, and you know, obviously we've got the battle record here. Again, I think one of the coolest looking fights in the game, personally. Again, you know, when we talk about gameplay progression in regards to like resonator animations and the moves and the how things are just getting better and better in terms of visual. Hey, look what we're seeing here, man. You know, look what we're seeing here in regards to the way enemies look as well. Has anyone else had issues with Weaver lately? I tried to get into the tower and the new Mirror Eagle thing and the black screens. No, I haven't had that. I haven't actually tried to get into the tower since the reset, though. I haven't even been there. I've been having too much fun just roaming around the open world, so I don't know about that one, Neo. I say Hecate, but that's just me. No idea the actual pronunciation. Me, I was just like Hecate. So Hecate. Okay. You know what, though? I wouldn't be surprised if there are bugs, though, but that's not one that I've heard of. How have you got the game running? Are you running on 11 or 12 on the DirectX? Yeah, I had to use... Right, yeah, because I've got mine set to launch on DirectX 11 at the moment. Ever since I thought I was having issues caused by that, but obviously it was because the game was running on the wrong hard drive. We won't talk about that. But now I'm running my SSD. It's fine, but I've just not switched back to it because I'm like, whatever. I had to restart the game each time. Interesting. No, I haven't had that issue. I've had one bug, really, and that was that bug when we were doing the story. You know, when we got to the final battle at the carnival, and you had to grapple up onto the platform, and the game just was like, yeah, not going to do anything. I couldn't interact with the game at all. That's the only bug I've had, really. And I had to restart. Like, the game didn't crash or anything like that. But it just literally, I could not do anything. And I was just standing there, just idle animation. That's the only bug I've really had in this patch. Which, to be fair, is quite surprising, because for such a big update, you know, I would have expected more bugs. I think mainly people on console have been impacted by some of the issues more than anybody. Again, look at this, man. Gorgeous art, you know. Absolutely beautiful enemy, in my opinion. Obviously, we've got the Echo skill. Summon Crescent Servants to deal havoc damage to enemies, triggering a counter attack. With the attacks, extends the summon duration. Equipping this Echo in the main slot increases coordinated attack damage. And, of course, Empyrean Anthem, which gives us energy regen on the 2 set piece and increases coordinated attack damage. And critical hits of coordinated attack increase attack. And that's on the 5-piece set. So, going to this, you know where I said we made a video earlier talking about the drip marketing for your girl, Phoebe, right? What do we reckon? What do we reckon, boys? What's the guess, you know? What's the guessing? What is she? What is she? Is she Spectral? Is she Aero? You know, I'm leaning more towards Spectral, but potentially maybe Aero. You know, but like that's the two attributes that I think are the most likely, but I think it's probably Spectral. You know, yo, Dizzy V, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream. I've yet to use any of the new Echoes. Me either, really. I haven't, like I say, I've literally got one Echo on Carlotta and I haven't even built it yet. So yeah, I haven't even started yet, because I know that it's just going to be defense substats all around and disappointment. So, you know, I guess it'll be in keeping with the rest of my life, I suppose. You know, for me, it's going to be Spectral. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm leaning. Like, you know, when you just look at her, like, she just screams Spectral, right? You know? And I know, like, don't necessarily, the characters don't look exactly as they should in their attributes, I suppose. Well, some do, some don't. But yeah, she just screams Spectral, right? Like, I'm thinking, you know, if she's Spectral, do you reckon she's going to be another user that's going to be capable of using the new dot damage. What do you think? Because like it would make sense, wouldn't it, if we do start to get some of the new characters that they are able to use the new mechanics in the game as well. Because it would kind of be weird that we go through this entire patch, or at least well, maybe just 2.0. But then if she is Spectral, well, she's going to be 2.1. Maybe then we get it then. Because I feel like it would make sense for obviously characters need to start using this, because this would just be then built for fucking Rover, really, wouldn't it? But yeah, you know, like maybe potentially becoming a sub DPS, dot damage sub DPS, you know. I think that could be kind of interesting. Still, she's dealing massive damage, man. Haven't heard anything about Phoebe. Heck, I've heard more theories about Zhezhi, who's supposed to be the last of these new units. And then they make a great sword user with fusion. right. I got a set of really bad rolls, 3 flats in a row continuously. I think I'm cursed. She's also a devout 5 Divinity Soul Spectre. Yeah, it seems like it makes sense, doesn't it? Then again, if it wasn't Spectral, you know, as you say, it makes sense, because the divinity, the thing you think of then is the divine, the sky, the eternal radiance. It kind of works, doesn't it? But, you know, who's saying that she couldn't be like an aero character, you know, a character that could potentially come in and make use of energy regen and coordinated attack. But yeah, I tend to think maybe she's going to sit in some sort of, when we just look at the Sonata set, I'm thinking that it would make sense for her to be some sort of support slash sub DPS character, you know, that helps build up dot damage, and then maybe she outros for the main Spectral DPS and increases Spectral damage, or whatever it might be. You know, I think that'd be cool. I'd be down for that. I'll be down for that. Chase, what's going on? Welcome to the stream as well. Hopefully she's a healer. Yes, I do want a healer. Like, she would work for a healer. There's part of me that kind of hopes that this Holy Maiden, if she is going to become a playable character, you know, if she's even still alive, you know, if that was just a ghost we saw, I don't know, a projection of the Sentinel to talk to us in like some sort of semi-physical sense, you know, because other people couldn't see her. You know, could she be the next broken healer, so to speak? As well, you know, when we talk about that, what do you guys reckon about that? Like, is she dead? Is she alive? You know, was that just a ghost? Was that just a remnant, an echo of the Holy Maiden? You know, was it projected by the Sentinel to communicate with us in that regard? Or potentially, is she up there with the Sentinel, maybe sustaining the Sentinel, you know, after what happened in the Dark Tide and all that sort of stuff? And maybe she has the capability to, like, you know, do a Luke Skywalker and force project herself down onto the mortal plane, so to speak, to talk to us. You know, because she said, like, you know, when, like, the clocks went, she was like, I've got to go. Is that, like, did she have to go because, you know, energy was running out to be able to continue to project herself down to us? You know, and it wasn't something that she could hold up forever, because she was having to use her power in other places in regards to the Sentinel? Or was the Sentinel projecting it, and the Sentinel was just, you know, not able to keep it up because it was draining them? I was thinking about that earlier, actually. I'm currently at a lot. I want to get Zhezhi, but I don't know if I want to blow all of my resources on another lost 50-50. You gotta win one of them 50-50 soon, man. Like, dude, I feel like how many 50-50s you're losing, you've got to come up with one of these temples and get like a couple of fucking 5-stars in the temple, because that's insane. Plenty of shells, but I'm running out of tubes and echoes again. You know what I'm low on at the minute? Weapon materials. That's where I'm low on at the minute. They said they're working on allowing us to swap subs to new Nightmare Echoes. Yes, I think Vez did mention that. Yeah. Arknights Enfield game looks good. Has there been some new gameplay uploaded since the one that we saw before? Yeah, I'm looking forward to hopping on the beta in a couple of days. We've got what, like just under a week? Yeah, a week now, actually. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Arknights. Alright, let me just show you this as well. Kind of nice, actually. I think there's a Firefly Anime Games Carnival going on in Guangzhou at the moment. And, you know, they got some cool, like, don't know if this is merch or what, or it's just like something from their booth or something. Pretty nice though, you know, as somebody who is a bit of a fan of like collector's items, if you will. These are pretty cool, if you ask me. Very pretty. You know, these are dope. Are these like car smellies? They look like car smellies, don't they? You know, stick in your car when it stinks of ass. We got one as well here, different one. Lunchbox as well. Yeah, man, these are sick, these are. Oh, it's not a lunchbox. It's a fucking a suitcase. It looked like a lunchbox. It doesn't sound it's a big lunchbox, and it's got wheels as well. I thought, yo, that's a lunchbox with wheels. With wheels. It's like Wuthering Waves. I don't know, man. From the gameplay that I saw, like, it feels more like an MMO to me. Like, because from the gameplay, well, the gameplay that I saw, it doesn't look like there's character switching, does it? It looks like you're running with a particular character that you choose. And then, like, you can kind of, like, they tag in and tag out, and they kind of do their own thing using AI, don't they? The teammates. I don't know if there's going to be, like, some sort of gambit system where you can, like, set the teammates to act in a particular way, maybe. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Because that's one thing I think was underrated in Final Fantasy 12. Gambit system was fire, man. You know? I like that. Yeah, I'll get 3 freaking Ling Yangs in a temple. Dude, that'd be horrible. I'd uninstall the game if that happened. I'd uninstall the game. So yeah, it's a suitcase. It's a suitcase. Pretty dope though, actually. Don't know if I'd want to use that in public though. I feel like yeah, but I like it. It's dope. Wait, what is that? Is that actually like a little, like a shopping, like a bag? Is it like a lightweight bag? That's cool. I think Peril's a cool character, actually. I really like Peril. Sorry. I really do like Peril. I think I'm going to pull for Zhezhi anyway, because even if I lose a 50-50, he'll guarantee either Jinxie or Changli. Well, yeah, that's the way I think about it sometimes. That's what I think. If it's a really good banner coming up, I'm like, you know what? I'm on a 50-50. It won't hurt to pull for a character that I'm looking forward to anyway, you know. But yeah, I really want to get Rachia. Really want to get Rachia. Looking forward to her. Alright, shall we have a little look at some Project Net gameplay, lads? Shall we have a little look? Obviously, anybody who knows Girls Frontline 2 knows that this is set in that universe. It's kind of like a spin-off game, I guess. Third person, over-the-shoulder, shooter. Not exactly sure. I think there's some PvP to it, and I think PvE co-op as well. But let's have a little look. This is from Gaming Mobile. Let's see what the gameplay looks like. Holy shit, that's loud, bro. Let me turn that down. Deafen me. All right, let's get into it. Let me know where the volume is, guys. Bring that up a little bit. Let me know if that's too loud. Okay, they're playing on mobile. I think at the moment the test's only running on mobile, isn't he? Okay, so obviously you got to take that into account. I'm assuming this is going to come to PC as well, because it would make sense to. You know, because I always think this when it comes to shooter games, third person, first person, whatever the frick it is, any kind of action game. I'm just like, oh, man, I don't know how people do it on mobile, man. I don't know. Respect if you do. It looks, you know, when I think about it, it gives me proper Snowbreak vibes. And obviously it looks a little bit like when you actually use your abilities and attacks and move around in Girls Frontline 2 as well. Yeah, bro, they need to get this, they need to show these sort of games off on PC, man. This very much looks like it's on mobile, doesn't it, you know? Which obviously makes sense, but from a PC gamer standpoint, it's like, ew. Okay, do you just jump over like that, or was you supposed to mantle? Okay, so obviously, definitely clunky. Definitely clunky. But it makes sense. It's on mobile. It's gonna be clunky. Hopefully we do get some sort of PC gameplay soon. So we're just in a little tutorial on the range here. Audio sounds nice though. Character model's not terrible as well. It looks like Grozer, I think, yeah. Character model looks decent. You got to complete the shooting range, bro. Oh, it looks like we got character swaps as well, yeah. Okay. Is that the character that's in the 5-star banner now? It is, isn't he? Someone I was pulling on yesterday. Someone who can, like, pop the shield, yeah, and have, like, two follow-up attacks after the shield, right? What's this? This is Project Net. It's basically a third-person spin-off of Girls Frontline. Looking at it thinking it's better not to play a mobile. For real. Yeah, like, for me, obviously, I know it's going to be on mobile, and it makes sense. Obviously, do the tests and that, but I think if they're going to advertise it, show off some PC gameplay if it's coming to PC, you know, just for the sake of it, because, you know, I suppose if you're on mobile, you want to see mobile gameplay, I guess, but, like, yeah, it's in my opinion, it's not the best way to show the game off. Wait, you know what? It might never come to PC, I guess. It might just be straight up mobile. Maybe there's no plans to have a PC version, sorry. Which I feel like wouldn't be the best move, because I know Snowbreak's not massive, of course, but I feel like there is a very, very much an untapped space in the gacha genre for a third-person, quality third-person gacha game. Now, I know we've got Strinova, but that's PvP, and it's more like a mix between something like Valorant and Overwatch. I'm talking like a PvE with a story, maybe potentially having PvP in it as well, but like a full-on gacha game, third-person shooter, that's like, you know, very polished and definitely designed to work very well on PC and consoles as well. I feel like it would absolutely kill it, I do. And I'm surprised nobody's really lapped that up yet. I know there's these rumours that Hoyo are working on a shooter game, which I think will be massive if they are. Snowbreak looking way better on mobile in comparison, but it's not released. Yeah, well, that's it, isn't it? It's an earlier version, definitely, yeah. But I agree. It's visually, obviously, you know, not the greatest, but we do have to understand that it is a technical test. You know, so it is early on in the game. So I would assume, hopefully, anyway, that it's going to be tidied up at least. But yeah, hopefully it's coming to PC, and we do get some PC gameplay as well. Okay, matchmaking. Okay. Yeah, the textures look like ass, bro. You know? Obviously, again, technical test, so we've got to keep that in mind. But they do. They look like shit. Audio sounds meaty, though, you know? The audio does sound meaty. Like the reload sounds, the noise of the weapon, you know, just chambering the rounds, popping the mags, all that sort of stuff. Footsteps sound a little bit too heavy. They sound like they're about 350 pounds, and they're probably more like 120 at a max. You're here for the exposed cheeks. Okay, so one thing I will say is obviously, you know, again, it's a mobile version, it's a test phase. If this does get a PC version with, you know, hopefully drastically improved visuals, because I would imagine this will look better on mobile when it's finished anyway, because you can tell a lot of these textures are very early. This looks like we're going into quite an open area here. And we've got this, like, oh, you guys can't see it because my face is in the way. Let me just move my camera a second. You can see the little indicator here. I don't know, is that for us? I think that's just for sprint, isn't it? I was thinking it was letting us know we could hop up here, but it isn't. It's for sprint. Ignore me. Ignore me. She sent out a little drone as well, then. No, that's accurate. Women don't know how to disperse their weight. Trust me. A 98 pound woman says, like, hey, you know what? That's facts. Because Rosie, I don't know exactly how heavy Rosie is, but she's not, you've seen Rosie. She's not a big girl at all. She sounds like she fucking is when she's upstairs. Oh my God, bro. It's like a fucking hippo. You know what I mean? A fairy elephant up there. Sometimes I'll be sitting down here and I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? I'll go up. I'll be like, have you just fell out the bed or something? She'll be like, no. I'm like, what are you doing then? She's like, nothing. I'm like, I think you're doing cartwheels up here, man, because that sounds loud as shit. See, I've got to say, obviously we don't know what the game's going to look like in the future. I don't think these, obviously I know it's for a technical thing. I don't know if it was maybe a good idea to release it. I think this probably should have stayed closed, you know? Obviously I know it's a closed beta test, but like an NDA, you know? Not let people share it, not let people, like, obviously look at it. Which I respect the openness, like I do as a gamer, but I feel like these definitely is maybe doing the game a little bit of a disservice showing it in this state personally, because it's looking a bit rough, isn't it? It's looking very much rough, and again, I'm giving it a lot of leeway because I want to play a third person gacha game that feels like, you know, again, I like Snowbreak, but you know, I want something a bit more polished. This isn't looking that. And I know, again, it's early, but again, Snowbreak just like looks like it clears this at the moment. I think mobile just makes it look worse, oh man, because just the way you know you control them, like the way you strafe and everything on mobile and aim, it makes a game look even more clunky, doesn't it? I like the fact that it's quite open though. These environments aren't they? At least anyway, this is quite an open environment actually. Very plain though. Again, you've got to understand that it's a test, but very, very plain, very grey and white. You know, not very vibrant. Yeah, that might be a design choice to make enemies more visible, especially for mobile. So I like how we can go fully first person as well. Mobile isn't gaming, it's extensive device testing and frustrating. Yeah, like, obviously, I know there's people out there that game on mobile, and I don't like to be like an elitist, you know what I mean? Because, like, obviously, some people just can't afford other devices, and they've got phones, and they can play on mobile and that. But, you know, some people actually extensively lean into mobile gaming. They'll spend a lot of money on mobile devices, you know, and I'm just like, damn, man, for all that money, you could have got yourself a PS5 or, you know, saved up a little bit more and got a semi-decent PC. But I understand that some people want a game on the go. I get it. I do understand that. You know, and I'm not, honestly, not throwing shade at people who game on mobile, but I can't understand the enjoyment. I suppose if you've grown up, you know, if you're a bit younger, you've grown up on a phone with a phone in your hand, so it probably feels a bit more natural to game on phone, you know? But yeah, man, yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun, you know? I don't mind non-action games, you know? I play TCG every day, don't tell Vez. You know, those sort of games, card games, you know, turn-based games. I'm here for those, but not action games, man. Not action games. Just send you something in Discord was going to make you laugh. Rashford to Italy, what you saying? Good. Fucking get him gone, man. The only problem is he's probably going to be a long deal. We're still going to be covering a big bunch of his wages. I want that dude out the club, man. You know, I was hoping he could have changed it round, you know, made a thing. But dude's had one good season in like the last 6. Dude needs to go, man. We pay him more than 350 grand a week to just be an absolute carcass in the club, you know? Dude has given nothing to the club for a long time now. Doesn't look like he's enjoyed playing for the club for a long time. And yeah, man, I hope he does well wherever he goes. But yeah, I don't want him at the club anymore. Just watch a league sort of vid I'll post if you want to watch off stream. It's a grain of salt vids. I don't know. Is it for Wua? What kind of league though? What kind of league? I've been really good. I've stayed away from leagues for a while now. To be fair. And PvP's kind of will need to be mobile on PC separate because yes, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because as somebody who was naughty before, wanted to make myself feel better, you know, I do play all my games on PC, but I did download PUBG Mobile before. I didn't do it because I wanted to make myself better. I'd feel better. I just wanted to try it. And yeah, you can absolutely obliterate people on mobile. It's not even fair. Okay, is this some sort of like roguelike mode than this? Right, games owner threatens to sue US government for listing them as a Chinese military company. So yeah, all I can say from this is I think there's the bones of something that has potential, I guess, right? But, even in this early phase, it's looking rough, isn't it? You know, it's looking rough. He's going to need a lot more time to cook. I think they should have just made this an NDA test and not allowed people to share it personally. I really do. So what do the character models look like on Girls Frontline 2 on mobile? Been lurking on the TV, have ya? So it's all the same Girls Frontline 2 characters, right? What's with the gacha devs and the smooth jazz, man? Shit is creepy as fuck. I was thinking about that with some games. Do you reckon it's to like lull you into like this sort of calm, you know? This sort of calm in the game. So like when you look at how much you've spent, you're just like, oh, it's okay. It's all right. I feel good, you know? It's not a big deal. Listen to some smooth jazz. Thanks, just here, Melja. You're overdrawn. It's all right. It's okay. We're good. Rent's due, but you spent it on waifu JPEGs. It's okay, man. Listen to this calming, smooth jazz. Not like lull you into rubbing one out. True, yeah, true. Smells, yeah. Okay, so we got skins, all this sort of stuff. Let's get back to some more gameplay, bro. Let's get back to some more gameplay. So yeah, again, like, you know, obviously this is early, isn't it? Because these textures are fucking bad, man. I guess one thing though is it looks like it runs well, which I suppose is the main part of a technical test, isn't it? It's to make sure the infrastructure itself is working rather than like, hey, all the bells and whistles are there. And it seems like it's running okay, I suppose. Come on, man. I say that, I mean you start getting lag. Lots of pop in, sorry. Okay, game's lagging like hell now. Okay, definitely looks like it needs a lot of work, doesn't it? You know, definitely looks like it needs a lot of work. So this is co-op, right? So wait. Oh, okay, interesting. So this is co-op, but you can character switch at the same time. Okay. So you don't necessarily have to go into co-op playing a particular role. Bro's struggling with his lag. Yeah, not gonna lie, man. As I said, this needs to cook. This needs to cook. I like this better than Snowbreak. Explain with honesty, right? Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah. I'd like to see that because, yeah, Snowbreak's looking a lot better than this. A lot better than this. It's just Girls Frontline 2, but into third person. Well, it's in the Girls Frontline. What's it, bro? I wouldn't say it's just like it because it's not turn based, is it? Shinova clone. Snowbreak copy. What? Gamers are so reductive, aren't they? You know? Gamers are so reductive. End of the day, a game is, you know, if it's in the same, you know, if it's even in the same ballpark, it's just a copy. Just a copy, you know? It's just a copy. Yeah, Strinova invented the third-person shooter, didn't they? If you want to get into it, if you look at the fucking Strinova, there's a map on Strinova that literally is a copy of an Overwatch map. Just saying, you know? And I'm not even saying Strinova's a copy of Overwatch. One of the maps is, though, straight up. Very first time I played it, I was like, this is a fucking Overwatch map. Pretty much exactly. It's just it's got different colours and certain objects are just not there. Even to the point where you like the shape, the side, I forgot what the map's called now, where you can climb up and go down, and then you go through, and as the payload gets to the big metal door, the door opens, and then you go up and you turn the corner. Exactly the same. You know? So, yeah, but that's gamers, isn't it? That's gamers, right? That's gamers. You know what? We got something cool to look at in a second, actually. Before we get into that, I want to look at some Reddit posts. We've got the Luminator Carlotta skin showcase, which I definitely want to check out. Man, look how short our queen is, guys. Look how short our queen is. She is short, right? She is short. Yeah, that game looks trash, yeah. She looks short. I'm a little bit disappointed, if I'm honest, because I was hoping it was going to be a kind of tidy, but yeah. Nah. Ethereum Restart Global Close Beta Test is now open. Another game that actually looks kind of interesting. It's been one on the radar. I don't know if you can play this on mobile yet. I'm not too sure whether, well, it's global, so everybody can play. Actually, let me have a look at this. Oh, Sword of Convol shit. What? Sword of Convolaria is not shit, is it? Is this a thing now? Does everybody hate Sword of Convolaria? Okay. I think that game's kind of cool. Okay, all right. Sometimes, you know, when it comes to people saying certain games are shit, I think they just follow what other people say sometimes, honestly. Now, maybe I'm wrong. I kind of like Sword of Convolaria. I think the game's kind of all right, actually. Especially considering you can play the game, like, separate from the gacha system. It's got, like, a story mode that you don't even need to engage with the gacha system, which I think is kind of interesting in the gacha space. That's what put me off Terra Fancy. Too much for the Goonie characters, and even had their own apartment. You could watch them in flimsy underwear to wank over. It's mental, isn't it? It's mental. Hey, this is a good one as well. I like this one. Carlotta. When Rover says no to the dance, right? Look how short she is, actually. I've just noticed Rover behind her. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Look how short she is. Look how short she is. Do you even play Sword of Convolaria? I do, yeah. I ain't played it for a while, but I do. I like Sword of Convolaria, I do. I ain't played it for a hot minute, though. Yo, Daniel, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. As people after playing Genshin ZZZ, where we're going around and saying other games is shit. Yeah, I think sometimes they do. Like, obviously, I don't know. There may be some practice have been going on in Sword of Convolaria. But as far as I'm aware, like, a good test for me is a good thing with Sword of Convolaria, right? Let's have a look at the Steam reviews again, actually. Because when that initially came out on Steam, right? It was mostly negative. And I think it was mostly negative because people came into thinking it was just, it's just some like JRPG. And then they downvoted it massively because they were like, wait a minute, this is one of them fucking gacha games. And last time I checked it, got like, back to mostly positive. this is a thing that I think people need to take note of a little bit. This is an impressive thing. A gacha game on Steam, mostly positive reviews, when you've got to think there's a shit ton of people will be downvoting this purely because it's a gacha game, right? You know? So I think that's a good indicator personally for me. And as I say, somebody who's played it, I think the game's a good game. Why don't you play it anymore if it's so good? Because I've got too many games to play, and sometimes, you know, you've just got to backbench some games, ain't you, sometimes? And I play Wuthering Waves, I play Zenley Zone Zero, I've been getting back into PGR again, I've been starting playing Aether Gazer again. I've just only got so much time to play, and sometimes, you know, good games have to take a back. Dude, you've only got to look at my backlog. My backlog. You know what I mean? Backlog's ridiculous, bro. You know, there's 647 games in my library. My backlog is huge, and this isn't even gacha games. You know what I mean? I've still got to go through and do Cyberpunk's DLC. I need to get back on Marvel Rivals. You know, I still want to get back and start playing The Division again. We got Grey Zone Warfare that I ain't played in ages. You know, and we're just talking like PvP games here. There's so many games that are single player that I need to get back to playing again. I still want to get Path of Exile 2 also. You know, I'm still planning to play through all the Legend of Hero games as well. Like, it's just so many games to get back to play through that I've just not had chance to play for fucking ages. You know, the backlog is huge. The backlog is huge, guys. So yeah. That's why I ain't playing it at the minute. Too many games. How's things though anyway though, Daniel? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I like this post as well. This is a good one. I thought it was kind of cool. Bit of a boomer meme, but still. What's Bitcoin doing today? I know it had a crash, didn't it? I think it went down to like 92 grand, yeah. I think it had a little bit of a pullback. Oh, still at 92 grand. What are altcoins doing? I don't have to buy back into FET, man. Yep, everything's down. Expected, I guess. Expected. It's to be expected. Oh yeah, guys, as well, if you haven't already, you check out the video I popped up earlier regarding Phoebe. Show it some love if you want to. Give it a like, all that good stuff. It's much appreciated. I've got another video as well coming out a little bit later that I recorded last night. Just having a little bit of a talk about heading back to Huanglong and just some things that Solon said from his interview with Webazine. Just going back on that and focusing on a particular question and his answer. And, you know, just talking about what that could mean, you know? Think Shopkeeper's getting a rerun with Carlotta. With Carlotta. Oh, Phoebe. Yeah, Phoebe. I don't know. Well, yeah. Actually, when did Shopkeeper? When did Shopkeeper drop? I got Carlotta and a weapon. Same. Welcome to the stream, Lily. Jinxie's the next rerun, yeah. Then would it be Chang Li? Would it be Chang Li after Jinxie? Now, if we go off the drip marketing, I think we assume 2.1. Phoebe, what maybe Chang Li, then either Brandt or Rachia, and maybe Shopkeeper. I think that's how it went, wasn't he? Is it Changli? No, Zhezhi. No, wait a minute. Yeah, wait a minute. No, it was Zhezhi was before Shorekeeper, wasn't she? So they changed the order they come out. Yeah, it makes sense for Zhezhi to come out when she's come out because obviously, she works really well with Carlotta, doesn't she? So I guess it makes sense. All right, let's have a look at this. The music in 2.0 is so much better than 1.x. It's actually insane. I agree. There's some good music in 1.0, in my opinion. There's definitely some standout pieces. As a musician and someone who puts a high emphasis on the music in the games I play, suffice to say the entire soundtrack at launch for Wuthering Waves left a lot to be desired. The battle music was forgettable, fair. The overworld music felt dull and inspired. Yeah, I think that's fair. And the entire soundtrack lacked any sense of cohesion. I do think that's true. I do think there was some standout tunes, though. They were actually kind of pretty. To be fair, some of those tunes, though, that were some of the best were the ones that were used in marketing that never actually ended up in the game, did they? There were zero central leitmotifs or themes to tie the OST together. I think that's fair. And it overall just sounded like a bunch of disconnected ambient orchestral tracks with no melodic identity, save for maybe the Black Shores area. Yeah, the Black Shores did sound quite nice, actually. I think that's a fair comment, actually. I think that's definitely a fair comment. 2.0, though, holy shit, I don't know if Jixwang had an awakening or something, but it is so much better. It is definitely better, isn't it? I think overall throughout, I don't think there's been pieces of music when I've been playing Renacita when I'm like, this is just kind of lacking. It's all uplifted the game throughout, in my opinion. Renacita's main leitmotif is scattered throughout the soundtrack. There are distinctive musical themes that tie into each other, and the melody of each track just flows much better. The entire thing feels like it has a sense of identity. Some of the battle music even sounds like it came straight out of Elden Ring. Looking at you, Dragon of Dirge. Yeah, fair, true. That's true, actually. That did feel very Elden Ring-esque. And also, so did the Lorelei fight as well. That felt like something that could have been ripped straight out of Elden Ring, personally. My only complaint is that there isn't enough music, with a lot of areas repeating the same exact track over and over, since there's no alternatives. But outside of that, what a massive upgrade. This is the kind of quality we're going to see going forward, and we are in good hands, as it can only improve from here. Again, this goes back to what I said, and I don't understand why it's not in the game. It doesn't make sense to me. They're heading towards it, you know what I mean? It's like they're heading towards it, but they don't want to take the step for whatever reason. In regards to, you know, those dudes, the microphone head guys, who stand around town in the different places, and you can go up to them and play tracks, and when you're in their vicinity, you can hear the music. Why can't I just have, like, a fucking portable music player? You know? I don't understand that. I heard somebody commented on one of my videos, actually, and they were basically saying that they wouldn't like that because I think it would ruin the immersion or something like that. And they basically said, like, you know, I think they followed through saying, like, you know, listen to Spotify. And I was just like, no. Like, because for me, how does it ruin the immersion? If I'm just farming, why can't I just listen to some good music in the game that suits the game, you know, that ties in with the area we're in and feels good to listen to? They can even make it so when you're going through story parts of the game or elements where they want to, you know, express emotion or make you feel a particular way, just override it. You know what I mean? Just have it override. That fades out and their music fades in when you go into a particular area. You know, if they want to take you on a journey, boom, take you on a journey with the music. You know what I'm saying? Like, switch it off, switch on the music, you're good to go. You're fighting some, you know, holograms. You can set the music that's particularly, like, more angled at fighting, harder content, shall we say. You're in the Tower of Adversity. You can choose the music you want to choose within game, and it will work as well for people on mobile and on PlayStation as well. You know, and it's just one. What if I don't want to just like be tabbing out to fetch up Spotify and you know, and getting a playlist on and putting that on, and yeah, I want in-game music to be able to be customizable. I don't know why that's something that people would even rally against personally, because those microphone head dudes, does anybody really use them? Like, what's the point? You can listen to the music when you're nearby. Okay. So, if you're just like AFK, I guess, or what, you're going to click on walk mode and just walk around in circles around the dudes while they play the music to you. I don't know how that's it feels almost like a totally useless thing for me personally. You know, if I had to be nitpicky about 2.0, that's one of the nitpicks that I've got. I'm like, okay, we're heading in that direction. But why not just take the step? Give me an option to put it in my tool, and then I can switch the music and flick through the tracks just like that. Nice and simple, nice and easy. And yeah, you know, because at the end of the day, when it's a gacha game, especially an open world gacha game, there's what, 20% of the time you're playing a game is going to be spent doing story content, maybe even less, really, when you think about it. Especially if you're a person who's farming echoes all the time, you know, that's going to decrease dramatically, isn't it? You know, or even if you're just somebody who goes through doing the open world stuff like I do, and then does the base level of farming for echoes, and then you're done. You know, it probably would still probably sit at less than 20% of the time I'm playing the game he's put into the story. So, yeah, I don't see the reason why it isn't in the game, if I'm honest. I was thinking the same when I find out it's not working everywhere. Terra Fantasy did it with, that he makes me compare it all the time, how it's better made in Terra Fantasy in that way. Yeah, I agree. I think it probably will become a thing at some point. Maybe it's just that from a technical standpoint, they haven't made it work properly yet, or not the way they want it to. So that could be a thing, you know? That could be a thing. I think it will end up being in the game, because they obviously want to be able to let you listen to this insane soundtrack they've made for the game. Let me fucking listen to it then. You know what I mean? Let me listen to it then. Pigs farming. Yeah, you won't catch me farming too much. We're getting a new update. It's just had one a week ago. Nice, big, chunky updates. What's going on, Kuko? Eat pizza. It got one like last week. Yeah, it was on the 2nd, so 7 days ago, yeah. A week. About a week ago. So yeah, man. I don't see any reason why that's not a thing personally. You know, it doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Here, look at this one as well. What have you done with those echoes? Rover be like, yo, that's dark, man. Because when you think about it, like I've said this as well, you know, really, like you are, it's kind of like Pokemon, but in like an even darker way, isn't it? You don't just capture the Pokemon and enslave them to fight for you. You murder them, take the soul, and then manipulate the soul like a puppet to do your deeds. Pretty dark when you think about it, you know? So I think that image is kind of apt, to be fair. Huge update, huge, possibly the best in gacha gaming, and I'm not even just saying that. Actually, I think it. Obviously, the gacha games that I've played, of course, you know, I haven't played every single gacha game, so there might be some game where somebody comes through and actually goes, actually, this was better. But out of the gacha games I've played, and I've been, you know, around enough to be able to appreciate the changes and updates, I think it's potentially one of, if not the best, update in a gacha game. You know, Zenless has been killing it with some really good updates. You know, Star Rail's had its fair share of good and bad. Yeah, I feel like, you know, I feel like it is the best one. I always wonder what happened to them when they die in battle. Post a video on Discord. Oh, yeah, them videos, like, most of the time, when it comes to the banner ones, they're wrong 90% of the time. Let me give you a roll, actually. It's like, was it Yinling Waves or whatever her name is? Or Wuthering Waves? Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of leaks that have dropped on this game that have been turned out to be right, but when it comes to, like, the banner, the next banners and the future banners, I just think most of the time they've been wrong on him. You know, apparently we were supposed to have Scar and Fallover in 2.0. That didn't happen. Yeah, I've stopped watching any stuff about the leaks anymore, personally. I did used to watch a bunch of them. Anyway, let's have a look at this, shall we? From Looney-Mater. Sorry, Looney-Mater. The Looney-Mater Carlotta skin showcase, #1 Wuthering Waves. Anybody knows, I've reacted to a few mods, skins for characters in Wuthering Waves. look fucking fire. Some of them do. And you know, me, Carlotta is a big favourite. I don't know, man. I don't know if she's picked Zhezhi as my favourite character in the game yet. It's kind of close. I haven't decided just yet. Once I've built her up and I play with her properly, maybe I'll come to that conclusion. Let's have a look at this then, shall we, from re-memento and see what it's saying. Because yeah, man. Even though I'm never gonna mod my game, and I would suggest probably don't do it. It's still cool to look at other people risking getting banned, I guess. That is gorgeous, though. That is actually gorgeous. That's really nice, actually. The way they've done the cracks on her skin. Damn, man. I didn't think Carlotta would look this good in black. This is what she should have wore at the funeral, really. You know? She rocked up to that funeral like, I don't give a fuck. I ain't wearing black. This was the perfect funeral attire for her, I think. But the crystals in her hair as well. That looks dope. That actually looks pretty dope, right? They leak the Scar banner every video till 2.0 and now they get the right, dude. I remember that. Like, this is back in like 1.2. Everybody was saying 2.0. Definitely Scar's coming for every single video they did for like a month. And it's like, oh, where is he now? Dude's still in pen making skins for Zhezhi. Dude's on the sewing machine 23 hours a day. Gets a 15-minute toilet break and 45 minutes for rests and some snacks. And then he's back to the sewing machine again for him. Dude's working that sweatshop. What do we think of Carlotta in black then, chat? I think that looks fire. Right? Carlotta skin went. See, like, this is the sort of stuff that I think that Wuthering Waves could do, though, as well. Right? Give us skins like Zhezhi's skin that are premium skins where you have to buy, right? And they're a little bit more pricey. And then have skins like this where it's either unlockable in-game or you can use asteroids to buy them, you know? So you don't necessarily have to pay for it. So you can use, instead of pulling on a character, you can do this, you know? Or just make them a lot cheaper than the premium skins where it's mainly... I know there is some slightly things different in the hair and on a face and stuff, but, you know, this isn't a major change. But I think this is gorgeous. I do. Absolutely gorgeous. I would have this all day long. You know, I'm even going to say this is a much more basic swap than like Zhezhi's skin. It's got some intricate, nice little additions. I'm going to say it, man. This looks better than Zhezhi's skin. Just going to say it. I like as well, like a little quiff, a little curl at the top's black as well. And the way her hair fades to black at the bottom. Am I tripping, or am I just super biased by the white hair supremacy, right? Is Carlotta one of the best looking characters? Not even just in Wuthering Waves, like, you know, because for me, Zhezhi is peak, top tier. Man, Carlotta looks so good. So freaking good. Bro, that looks so good in game. That looks so good in game. They need to make this a thing, man. They really need to make this a thing. I love the little detail. I like the cracks around her eye as well. The guns and the 40. Yeah, yeah, in-game they could do that, couldn't they? But I definitely think they should take a leaf from this, personally. Have these sort of skins unlockable via asteroids, you know? That way then people could attain them, but you'd still have to like be like, okay, I'm skipping out on some pulls for this. And it more mainly just be a colour swap with maybe some little details here and there. You know, it doesn't have to be, you know, VFX change, all of that. It doesn't have to be any of that. Just a straight up character colour swap. I'll be down. It even makes the effects look better on her.
What do you think about this Carlotta skin?
It does look like some of the accents on the gun look a bit different. Yeah, I'm not tripping. Like, is a gun... is the end of the barrel got these dark patterns? Was it this dark? I think I'm just imagining stuff, yeah. I think I am. Yeah, W skin. W skin. You know what? They're getting a like and a sub anyway, so I can perv over future skins off them, because that's probably one of the best mods that I've seen. You know, there's been some really extravagant ones that look dope, but just in terms of like quality and how in keeping it is with the game, fire. 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 I'm here for it. Definitely. Definitely. See what I posted about Riot Games? Yeah, dude, I saw that. Yeah. The League Scar banner. Yeah, I saw that. Black guns and rifles on weapon skin will be cool too. Do they have a different skin style and a few stars like they're doing? No. That would be dope though. I won my 50. You win your 50-50. Oh, for Zhezhi. For Zhezhi. Well done, bro. Let's go. I told you it was going to happen. That's it now. You're going to go on a roll of like 10 50-50s. You're going to win 10 50-50s in the bounce. It's going to happen. Such a good system in Terra Fantasy. That's why I used to spend more to get the A3 style most of the time. Yeah, man. I think if they're smart about introducing skins in different ways, having the bells and whistles skin that's 40, 50 bucks, whatever you want to say, you have to buy it out straight for cash, and then implement other ways, you know? Have skins that you can unlock for free. Have skins attached to the end of the battle pass. Have skins that you can buy with asteroids. I think that would really start to bring in some revenue for them, you know? Because people would be like, oh shit, man, I've got enough asteroids here to get that skin. It looks kind of fire. They get the skin. Next thing you know, bam, trip market for a new character. Shit. And then they might have to spend then. He's predatory as fuck, but, you know, it is what it is. Zhezhi. Yeah, should have definitely wore that to the to the funeral though, for sure. Anything else to look at on Reddit? Nah. I'll have a video going up right after this stream as well, guys, if you want to check it out. Alright. Should we check this out? This dude makes funny videos. He made a good Wuthering Waves video the other day, didn't he? Alright, check it out, because his last video was a good one, man. Cosmos ZR, why Hoyo fans can't stop playing Genshin Impact. Oh boy, let's have a look at this one then. Man, that audio. Bro, I swear to God though, when you're traversing in this game, that's what it feels like.
Hey, what's up, bro? Want to play Marvel Rivals? Trying to join?
Nah, man, I gotta get the rest of these mints for this recipe I gotta make, so.
You still
Bro, here picking mints, man.
playing Genshin Impact? Come on, man. Haven't you been, like, grinding for mints for, like, the past couple weeks?
Nah, man, I'm telling you, like, Genshin Impact is my favorite game, so there's nothing I'd rather do than play Genshin Impact right now in this very moment. Like, I don't need anything other than Paimon, and just don't even worry about me. I'm chilling, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just feel like you need to take a break or something, do something else, you know, like touch some grass.
Nah, man, I can't, because I gotta get the rest of the 374 mints from each region, and then after that, it's Mulan Talent Day. So I gotta make sure I get on talents, because, you know, if I log on tomorrow, I'm not gonna be able to get on talent. So, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go to all the NPCs and all the other regions so that I can do all the side quests, and, you know, there's just so many things.
Bro's in deep.
I gotta do. Like, I just can't.
It's fucking ping as well, bro.
I can't stop. I can't stop right now. I can't stop.
Yeah, I can't watch this anymore, man. I'm gonna turn off the game.
What are you talking about? No, wait, don't! He's watching.
Is that what it is then? Genshin fans like, oh shit, there's somebody in the walls, man. I've got to keep going. The Hoyo vs. Ninja.
Bro, what are you talking about? It's a vacuum.
Bro, you don't see him. He's right there.
Bro, are we looking at the same thing? There's nothing there.
Yeah, so, you know, I'm just gonna keep playing Genshin Impact because the new patch they just came out with, 5.3, is insane. Like, unmatched by all of the other patches they did. It topped everything.
This is your favourite CC, innit, really? This is your favourite CC. It's almost what it feels like when they're posting content sometimes. You know, as if somebody's, like, in the corner, strap pointing to the head. Say the thing.
And guess what,
Alright, well, I'm gonna go play Marvel Rivals.
I really love love the game so much.
Oh, by the way, I sent you the guide for Carlotta, so you can build her up.
What are you talking about?
Didn't you
Snitched.
tell me to send you the guide because you
Well,
wanted to start
snitching.
playing Wuthering Waves? You said it was like way better to get shit back.
I don't play Wuthering Waves. What are you talking about?
Bro's
Bro, you're
tweaking
really not
there.
gonna sit here and gaslight me like that. I know you know what Wuthering Waves is. You literally asked me last night about it.
It wasn't me. That's weird. That's weird to say, honestly. Wuthering Waves? More like Gathering Wives, am I right?
Alright, bro, I'm not gonna play this shit. Hold on. Look, right here says in our messages, can you please send me the guide for Carlotta? I just spent $100 wishing for her. Ha ha. I would like you to send me the
Bro's like, you spent money?
model for Carlotta because I want to be the first person that rigs her for an OnlyFans.
Okay. That's fucking wild.
Also, I bought the Zhezhi skin. LOL.
God, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. I was talking about Zhezhi. That wasn't me. It don't even sound like I would say that. No, wait, stop, please, stop, I promise, somewhere, I promise, somewhere, I got you, stop.
That was what's he wanted. That was Nerimeru after he streamed a bit of Wuthering Waves.
Don't kick me out the Discord, don't take me out the Discord.
Don't kick me at the Discord, you know. Oh my god.
Don't kick me out the Discord. Don't ban me. I will for Africa. I'm sorry.
This is why I quit benching and playing.
Okay, alright. I like that one. Yo, guys, you in check Cosmos. You've got to check Cosmos out. Make some good videos, man. Don't kick me at the Discord, you know. That one got me. Oh. Hold on, 2 secs. Being a good boy, man. There's some milk. Being a good boy. Drinking milk. Milk. Wait. Zhezhi brand and Phoebe drip marketing. Wait. Have they drip marketed? Is V clickbaiting me? Have they drip marketed Brant and Zhezhi? Abilities revealed. You on the master clickbait there, are you, bro? You're milking me. Are you milking me? I've got milk here. I don't need to be milked again. Question: what's Zhezhi good for? Coordinated attack, and she can hit like a hammer if you build her right. Are you gonna be running it with? What is Zhezhi's outro now? There's somebody who doesn't have her. With mod, she probably hits with hammers. It's obviously not even. I'm not even sure. Oh, the incoming resonator has a glacial damage amplified by 20% and resonant skill damage amplified by 25%. Holy shit, yeah, she's good for fucking Carlotta, yeah. Yeah, like I say, I've never had her. I didn't realise she increases your resonance skill as well. So she's really good for fucking Carlotta then. She's good for coordinated attack, bro. I didn't know about her outro. So her outro, the incoming resonator has glacial damage amplified by 20% and the resonant skill damage amplified by 25% for 14 seconds until they are switched, or until they are switched out, sorry. That's pretty nice, especially for Carlotta, because she's very resonant skill based, isn't she? Well, even if you're not what's it though, dude? Even if you're not going for the glacial, if you've got a character that's based around the resonant skill, you know, then she's going to be good for that as well, because she's amplifying the resonant skill damage as well, isn't she? You know what I mean? So if you're running a character that's, you know, built for resonant skill damage, she's going to be good for that as well. She's extra good for Carlotta because she's doing the glacial and resonant skill, isn't she? Alright, should we play some Weaver? Let's play some Weaver. Played Zhezhi for an hour last night as well. Just trying to catch up on stuff. So we're trying to get the Bang Boo with his Ethereal event done. I think I'm on day 3 now. I need to try and do some more of that today. Yeah, I think up until now, she's kind of been overlooked. I think people was like, she's what it is. Which I was kind of happy about after I lost my 50-50, but now Carlotta's dropped. She's really useful for Carlotta. And obviously she's good for any other characters as well that run around resonance skill anyway. For a Mikhail breaker in proper. I like Zhezhi Zone Zero. I really like it. I think it's probably my second favourite gacha game actually. It's close between that and PGR. But yeah, I'd say it's Weaver, PGR and Zenless. Maybe Zenless just Pipsy. And then probably Aether Gazer, Girl Frontline 2 and re-memento at the moment. They're my games I like to play. Can't wait till this sore throat passes, man. I didn't get sick like Rosie got sick, but like, I had this sore throat for like 2 weeks, man. I think I need to have a couple of days break from streaming, honestly, just to give my throat a rest. You know what I mean? Give my vocal cords a bit of a rest. I don't think it's helping. I've been a bit sick, got a sore throat, and then like I'm here yapping for 3 hours a day or more. You know. Sometimes I can literally feel my vocal cords just like. Wah. Tales of the Isles. What are those things? We're in a seed to commemorative stand issued by the Pioneer Association. Oh, okay. So use them in shop, do we? Do we use them in shop? Into shop. What's left to do here? Oh yeah, I need to go fight that fucking dumbass thing, don't I? With the puzzle first, don't I? Shit. Oh no freebies now, guys. When we log in, peak. I tried Zenly Zone Zero, lost my Miyabi weapon and quit. You know what? I was quite lucky, man. I got Miyabi in 10 pulls, and I've just got a weapon as well. Like all my bad luck seems to turn into good luck on Zenly Zone Zero. I had a break last time. Came back, got Jane Doe in 10 pulls. I was like, holy shit. I wish I had that sort of luck on WoW, I'm telling you now. Because, like, it just does not happen on this fucking game. This game sucks me dry. Fucking sucks me dry. I've been trying to build up my coral so I can maybe just get Carlotta's wave band. Because I'm probably getting closer. We're getting closer to chucking down some money, guys. We're going to try to be good, though. We are going to try to be good. I don't know if it's... I kind of need to do that puzzle thing now. I've been to it. I feel like I've got to do it. I do want to get round to doing these hollows as well, though, actually. Should we head back to that place? Should we head back? I do need to really be building Carlotta though as well, man.
Would you like a fun game?
Your girl needs building.
Whether it's for show or
I got no fucking Really, I need to get some crit damage substats here, don't I? It's even like, you know, when I get the right stats, man, I get shit percentages. Like, man, they're low rolls all the fucking time. I swear to God, game hates me. It actually hates me. Like, all these... Has anybody else noticed that? Like, how many defense fucking main stats are you guys getting recently? Huh? Yeah, crit rate's good because it's crit damage, but I do want to get some crit damage as well as some substat rolls, but heavy attacks, alright, but we don't really want it. I got 3 flat stats in a row back to back. Oh my fucking! I tell you what, let's do it for the fun of it. Let's do it. Let's go. What are you gonna give me? What are you gonna give me? Come on, crit damage me. Crit damage me. Just hit that 21% crit damage roll, right? Yeah, easy, man. Skill issue, to be fair, if I'm honest. Oh shit. Okay, not far off. See, I just got better at the game. That's what it is. I just got better. You know, it's practice. That is. That's what it is. Practice. Actually, I wonder if I insult the game enough, it'll actually do stuff for me, you know? Okay, so look. Actually, I'm going to take it back, actually. I'm not going to insult it because I'm pushing my luck then. Watch this though now. Like, defense, flat defense percent. You know? I can see it, man. Hey, yo, a double crit rate would be nice, Kuro. I'll definitely buy. I'll put 100 quid on the game, right? I'll put 100 quid on the game, Solon. Okay, dong, okay. And I might buy Jinsey skin as well. Alright? If you're nice to me, be nice to me, and I'll be nice to you. You know? We'll circle jerk each other, okay? Off. To be fair though, that crit damage is nice, so you know. Fuck it, let's come on. Make it worth it. Make it worth it. Oh my god! That's it. That's all my luck gone. I burnt it up, chat. I burnt it up. Failing the next 50-50. Okay, that's not bad. Like, it's a shame, man. That is. That's a shame because this like wouldn't be, obviously, you know, not great there, but this wouldn't be terrible if it wasn't for those double HP rolls. Wouldn't be terrible at all. In fact, it'd be very nice. Very much usable. It would be. Whatever though. We'll keep it for the time being. I ain't got shit else anyway. Yeah, man. Yeah, I really like having fusion damage bonus on a, you know, glacial set. It's great. It's great. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I want that? You know, I got fusion damage bonus, and then I get a glacial damage bonus if I get the full set, because that works really well together. You know, works really well together. If you didn't know, that's exactly what you're looking for. Exactly what I wanted. Yeah, we need to we need to do some farming, boys and girls. It's not terrible. Give me a crit rate or crit damage. Come on. You know, a heavy attack. That's classed as resonance skill, though, isn't it? So heavy attack damage bonus is kind of useless for her, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is, right? Let's put it on for the time being. I just swore it was. Every attack in Oblivion, Carlotta activates Tinted Crystal every 22 seconds when substance is full and Tinted Crystal is activated. Odd normal attack and control all substances. Cast heavy attack imminent. Tinted Crystal enters cooldown. Deal glacial damage. Consider, yeah, resonance skill damage. So yeah, heavy's no good for us anyway. Really, crit rate, crit damage, resonance skill. Really, at the end of the day, isn't it? That's what we're after. Dude, they need to fix the ecosystem. Yeah, so I'm saying this is exactly why I can't be fucking arsed farming, you know what I mean? Because I feel like I could be spending my time better, you know, I could be, you know, my time could be better spent. I really do. Yeah, attack's good as well, yeah. Yeah, I forgot a heavy's resonance skill, isn't he?
A fun game? I alone will decide whether it's for sure.
So he's like, you know,
or for battle.
Great that we got a good crit damage roll there. But again, this is what I say, to be nice to have potentially like some substat re-rolls, you know what I mean? Even if it's just one, just to switch one of these out for like, you know, resonance, attack or like crit rate or something like that. You know, just to help it out a little bit. Use one consumable. You can only use it once on one stat, you know? I think that'd be kind of nice. You know, make it a consumable as well. It's not everywhere, you know. It actually, you have to consider when you're going to use it. Be like, okay, you know, so it could turn something that's into a decent echo into a good echo, or a good echo into a great echo, couldn't it? I don't see a problem in that system. I've had a lot of people say, nah, that'll be shit. But I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, we've got a system that's not great. If in my opinion, it's only going to improve it potentially. Obviously, I know we can fix the ecosystem as a whole. Even just allowing us to get more XP. That'd be a big fucking help. I'm sitting here trying to figure out how I'm going to pull Changli, Brant, Zhezhi, and Phoebe if she's a healer. Because I think the thing with this game with me, for the most part, like, Obviously, I'll spend a little bit here and there. I'm only a very low spender, though, you know? So, like, getting characters isn't necessarily the worry. It's building characters. Like, man, I never feel like I can... because I really haven't got anybody fully built. You know? My Cammy's okay. You know, my Jinxie's all right. My Shorekeeper's pretty decent. Could have a bit better crit rate. Pretty much everybody else, you know, my Gian's not the worst, but by nowhere means anywhere, like, considered a great Gian at all. You know, and I just got no desire to try and spend too much time in making them great, because I just get fucked by the RNG non-stop in this game, and it's kind of painful, man. It's kind of painful. You know, I get it. It's part of it, but like, man, I wish it was just a little bit, like, softer. Because again, like, you'll look at my, let me just send this one up just for this one. To what's here. I've got nearly 6k tuners. Remember when we all thought tuners was going to be the problem? Yeah, remember when we all thought tuners was going to be the problem? Yeah, tuners ain't the problem, bro. Look at these shit rolls, you know what I mean? Like, fuck out of here. HP and defense, man, the bane of my existence, boys and girls. I'm telling you, the absolute bane of my existence. And then when I needed HP, when I was rolling a Shorekeeper for the very first time, guess what I was getting all the time? It definitely weren't HP.
Would you like a fun game?
6,000 tuner is insane. Yeah, it's because, like I say, that's how little I spend on you know, building my echoes, because it's fucking a waste of time, really, man. Obviously, it makes certain content easier, specifically the tower, really, if anything. That's the main thing it helps with. Just can't be arsed, man, you know? You know, I've got a decent amount of premium shield tubes at the minute, but, like, you know, a few wrong, badly rolled substats. That shit goes fast, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? It really does go fast. Like, it seems like a lot now, but, like, the amount of times I've had this amount of sealed tubes and burnt through it in no time because I get nothing but terrible luck when it comes to the substats. How many Sonus caskets do I have at the minute? I don't know. I did hand them in. Where are my Sonus caskets now? At the bottom. I got my what's it still actually? I forgot. Yeah, I handed them all in. So I got shit ton of these as well. Like, I got loads of mats. I got loads of mats and stuff. Like, I'm fine on mats. It's just always XP, man. You know, always XP. All right, let's head back to Raguna. Let's head back to Raguna, shall we? We were doing that fucking poxy, horrible thing, weren't we? That stupid thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oh shit, I didn't get the beacon. Oh, are you kidding me, bro? Are you shitting in my fucking cornflakes, mate? Didn't get the beacon, lads, man. Noob move. Noob move. Noob move. We done fucked up, boys. We done fucked up. Oh, what the hell I did then? I enjoy those dream things. Do what the fuck, just grind Tassie Fields, have like 50 Sonus caskets. And batch murder them to get the echoes, you have the resources. I've got plenty of resources in that regard. And I'll bet you I could sit here for 20 minutes, right? Burning through every single weapon freaking echo XP that I've got. And I guarantee ya, I wouldn't get the echoes that I desire. Guarantee it. I've done it multiple times to the point where I'm just like, whatever now. I can get the echoes I want. Not the substats. That's where the problem is in this game. Echoes ain't an issue in this game. It's actually making them decent echoes.
Wind against my
We will do some what's it all today. We probably will. Well, maybe not today. Maybe over the weekend. I think I might do that Saturday. Have a good, like, you know, right. Let's sort fucking Carlotta out, and maybe we'll start pre-farming for Zhezhi as well. You know. We'll actually put some time into it, like, you know what I mean? Because I'm probably gonna start pre-farming for Zhezhi. Because, as I say, I'm going to get her whether we have to spend a little bit, so...
Grafting, suffer.
And if you're lucky, we get her early. Maybe we can try and get a copy of Carlotta, maybe. Maybe she's just the one.
Struggle harder. Entertain me. Let's have fun. Crimson Blossom.
Hey, yo, you can easily get an account, Mom. Like, Mom, are you playing regularly? You know, I've probably spent, what, 180 quid in this game since it came out. Majority of that has been on, you know, like, I've spent a bit on the bundles. I've spent probably, like, what, 50, 80, is that 95, 100 on the Lunite packs, just under. And then, like, you know, what, 15 quid a month on the podcast and the Lunite pass as well. And then I've brought a couple of the bundles here and there. Do the new Rectifiers kind of lead upon casting Resonance Liberation. It provides 16% healing bonus for 15 seconds. Which one's that one? Yeah, pretty much the podcast is the battle pass, yeah. So it's like, it's a tenner a month for that. Or you can spend an extra tenner to, like, upgrade it to go through with certain mental levels, and then it's like a $5 for the Lunite pass. I think it's the same price as Emily's, right? Nothing like having an elation of winning a 50-50 being dashed by a soft pity weapon banner. Yeah. Right, shit. What am I doing now? I forgot what I'm fucking doing in this.
Found ya.
So I need to debuff the fucker. You guys on about fucking steaks or some shit?
The
What the fuck is you on
lovely
about?
smell of all my prey. Let's have fun.
Yeah, but that's the thing with this game. If you play this game regularly, you can get access to a lot of
Self-deceivers.
You get it from completing a challenge, right?
Crimson Blossom.
Oh, is it one of them ones? Ooh. I was on the wrong one. Come on, fucking up big time here, boys. Wait, what? Who is in the fucking bar then? Who is in the good bar? What the hell is that all about? Trolling me, bro? Yo, we've got these up, boys. Carlotta catches me out, man. Hard pity every single time. Yep. When it comes to weapon banners, bro, every single time. Weapon banners are the... That's where all my asteroids go in this game. think, tell a lie,
Found ya.
I think Jinxie's banner and Jian's banner, I didn't have to go past 70 pulls. That one's catching me out then. I kept expecting it to get to the bottom one. It was going left and right. What's this? Oh, I like these, you know. Oaken High Court. Ooh.
Wind
This
against
feels
my
very
vines.
Elden Ring, you know, just finding a little space like this.
A little treat. Found ya.
Found ya.
What are you yearning for?
She's so dramatic with her attacks, isn't she? I love her
A little
animations.
treat.
One left, yeah.
Found ya. Well, please don't disappoint me.
Oh, is this that entrance there? Okay. Right. This music's beautiful as well. Not sure if I did these right, opened all the doors and beat the boss. Did I miss anything? I ain't got a clue. It's just a good idea to just go through and get all the doors open. Do you have to which debuff are you taking? Can you collect them all? Can you only have one at a time? Like, what's the deal with that?
Loading. Iron graft new.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
You kidding me?
Not worth mentioning.
Sprout of buddings. Don't run.
Rotation was fucked.
Keep the dance going. Let's have fun. Vitality. Sour.
These guys are 120.
Stay calm.
Okay. Alright. Let's go, boys.
Physical damage detected. Physical damage detected. Physical damage detected.
Oh!
Do not impede.
I'm going to get my cheeks clapped.
Astral modulation.
I didn't even clock the levels on these guys then. I was like, damn, man. They did a bit of damage to me.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
Bloom from ashen shell. Struggle harder.
You can debuff in each room. Okay.
Crimson blossom. It's getting fun. How pathetic. Walnut.
Engrave. Lotus pervade.
Reborn from ancient roots. Leave it to me. In war with time.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Sprout of buddings, feed my blossoms.
Yeah.
Self-deceivers.
I didn't realise we were dealing with like 5 120s here, man. Came into this fight just chilling. Being like, yeah, man. Let's just kill these dudes while we're here. Yeah.
It's getting fun. Grafting.
Not as easy as it looked, mate.
Dancing! Loading. Astral modulation.
Astral modulation.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Bloom from ashen. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Let's have fun. Crimson blossom.
That's what I get for not paying attention. Honestly, roamed in there thinking, let's just clear these guys out. And they're all 120s.
What are you yearning for?
Well, he's actually kind of big down here, isn't he? I think some people are running a quick-shot team with Carlotta and Chang Li Chase. I could be wrong, but I think some people are actually doing that. Is that what people are calling it? Frostfire? Yeah, I was going to say, I've heard some people saying they're running a Chang Li Carlotta quick swap team. Why did I come in? Did I come in that way or that way?
Okay.
I was thinking a re-memento, then do I need fire to burn it? Yeah, man, the music, the BGM's so much better, isn't it? So much better. There's a lot more connected to what's going on. These guys weren't here before, were they? Okay, this is where they drop down, yeah. Okay. Can we, I think we can get back up and out. Can we do it, you reckon? Yeah? What you doing, you drunk bitch? Oh, so close. Right, we need full stamina. We need a full bar. We need a full bar, guys. Stop showing off your cheeks. Music is, isn't it? Oh, that milk's nice, man, considering my throat's sore. I just need some cookies. And some cookies with my milk. Be really nice. Saying that, I think Rose has got some fucking Mickey somewhere. She had for Christmas. She's lucky them ain't gone missing, I'm telling you. Lucky they ended up on the outside of a milk cart and then biscuits straight up. I don't think it's like lucky.
Let's have fun. Crimson Blossom.
What? Oh man.
Keep trying. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Let's have fun. Chaos. What are you yearning for?
A biscuit? Now you mentioned it, Cammy. After I just thought about biscuits, I'm like, oh, nice chocolate chip Bicky. Go down a treat. Down a treat, it would actually. So there's like a buff behind every single door. Or not. Which is the way we came in. This is the way we came in, yeah. I don't want to be going through the doors with the freaking... the purple lights.
Found ya.
My daughter's boyfriend always has bonbons in milk. He fishes them out with a fork.
The
He's a
lovely
bit odd,
smell
yeah.
of all my presents. Wrapped
She
in
turned him into like a
sugar.
chocolate mush then. Hey, you know what?
Let's have fun.
Like one of them don't knock it till you've tried it kind of thing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not one really for letting my like things like biscuits and that get soggy. I like a nice crunchy bicky, you know? Select the items to be delivered. Deliver one steak of imbalance to remove the lifeless impending stalemate. Where the fuck do I get this from then? Because I got one of them already, and I think I've delivered a debuff. Like I think I've took off. Deliver one stack of imbalance to remove the lifeless impending stalemate. Impending stalemate increases the lifeless attack by 20% each time it deals damage, stacking up to 4 times. If the lifer deals no damage within seconds, all stacks will be cleared. I suppose you could just dodge the fucker, yeah? You watch the guy to cheat.
What are you yearning for?
Oh, chests everywhere, boys. Chesticles.
Well, please don't disappoint me.
Chesticles everywhere.
Let's have fun. Vitality, soar. Don't run.
You can get me that time.
Keep the dance going.
So in 40 pool, I got Carlotta, then pull for a weapon, and got 2 copies of a weapon in 40 pools.
And climb.
I'm gonna ban you. They're in the room.
Found ya.
Okay, so I'm guessing, do I want to go?
found ya.
I'll try and get through that gold one, yeah, I guess, maybe. Is the gold one something special? I need to... maybe move... No, I don't want to move him, because he can line that up now, can't he? I can't move that, oh. He's going to kick my ass now, yeah. Is he going to kick my fucking ass? Wait, so if I reset the game, right, does that remove any of the buffs, the debuffs that I've added? How the fuck do you get Carlotta and 2 copies of a weapon in 20 pulls? A tourist luck, that is. I swear there's such a thing as tourism luck in this game. Ain't in any gacha game. Because the games that I just bounce on and off of, that I ain't been on for ages, I get sick fucking pulls. And then when I try and get good pulls on this fucking game, I'll just get cooked out. Yeah? Gold I've done. Oh, okay. Alright, so I don't need to, You're the tourist, technically. I'm tourist, full on. No, it doesn't. Okay. Do you know what? I kind of want to fight him. How much will he kick my ass? Is it bad? Do I have to fight him now? Alright, come on then, pussy. Are we not fighting? No, fuck you. Can I initiate a fight with him just off the... Bitch. Wanna fight ya? Okay. You found the fight kind of easy? Do I have to win the fight to start? Do I have to win the game to start a fight with him? You're a pussy, bro. I'm done. I looked at it and then did it. Wanna move that there? Oh, you bitch. Oh, you absolute bitch. Could move that there, but he's just going to put that there then, isn't he? Can't move them anywhere. Oh, okay, so you can't... Oh, okay, I get it. I can't move from... Oh, so he can trap me as well. Dude, you're a pussy, you know that. This guy's owning me. This guy's straight up owning me. Oh, we got me again. Bro, I'm the worst at this game. So do I have to beat him to fight him? Yeah. Do I have to actually win this game to fight him? I can't just. Oh no, I can fight it with enemy strength 200. Oh shit, man, dumbass.
Smell of
I'm stupid.
my prey. Leave it to me. Loading. Let's have fun.
Oh yeah, I can see all his buffs there. Yeah, okay.
Iron graft.
I can see all his buffs.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Bloom from ashes. Feed my blossoms. Self-deceivers. Let's have fun.
Yo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. There's no time.
Vitality sour.
I've got to make sure he don't hit me for what is it, 6 seconds.
Oh.
Removes
From the heart.
that attack sap. Yeah.
Loading. In war with time.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade.
Sprout of budding, struggle harder. Entertain me. Let's have fun.
Oh, you little pussy.
Keep trying.
What are we doing? Not cool damage stream, that's for sure. So they're doing like 100k, we're doing like 10k. Oh shit. I don't want to do this so without removing any of them buffs, am I? You know?
Vow from the soul. Loading. Astral modulation.
Astral modulation.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Keep fucking up my rotation, man.
Don't run. Keep the dance going. Let's have fun. Crooning. Oh, it's getting
Oh,
fun.
they're gonna get me again, man.
It's getting fun. Crafting, suffer. Leave it to me.
Oh man, I ate my fucking concerto then, didn't I, dumbass?
Stay calm. Diminish.
Holy shit, how many buffs has bro got?
War with time.
Dude's got loads, yeah.
Stay behind.
Oh, does he heal as well if I get hit? Oh shit.
Bloom from ashes. Feed my blossoms.
How much does he heal for?
Deceivers. Let's have fun. Stemming. Sprout. Crimson blossom.
I was thinking he had a passive heal then.
Ordained.
A lot. Oh shit.
Loading. Iron graft renewed.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Oh, you fuck. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, he does heal a... He totally cooked out my rotation as well
Don't
then.
run. Keep the dance going. Let's have fun. Grafting, suffer. Let's have fun. Leave it to me. Loading. Astral modulation.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade.
Sprout of buddies, struggle harder. Entertain me. Let's have fun. Entwine. Vitality, sour. Oath from the heart. Loading.
It feels like he's just got like an insane
Iron growth.
damage resistance.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
Reborn from ancient. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Let's have
Fuck,
fun.
this is time to get the buffs.
Grafting, suffer.
Oh, dude, interrupted it, you fuckface. Oh, yeah. Fuck me. Fuck me. We was down to what, about 50% as well then, weren't we? Little bitch.
Let's have fun. Vow
Alright.
from the soul.
Alright. Alright.
Won't loading.
Well, he's not really a threat, is he? It's just a battle of attrition, this is.
The feeling of in war with time.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade. Ha! Not worth mentioning.
Bloom from ashen. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Let's have fun. Stemming. Keep trying. Crimson blossom. Chaos. Loading. Oath from the heart.
I'm just messing with rotations, bad man.
Get it?
It's like even his stagger bar is ridiculous as well, isn't he?
Modulation.
Like he's going down about as fast as his fucking health.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade.
Sprout of buddies, struggle harder. Entertain me. Let's have fun. Vitality, sour. Crooning. Ordained.
Ordained.
Loading. In war with time.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Yo, what's up, cheese?
Bloom from ashen. Feed
Get the
my
anime emotes, yeah?
blossoms, self-deceivers. Let's have
Man, look at that. 8k damage, man. Bro can pull me straight. Oh, wow, okay. Bro pulled me straight at my echo. Was just like, get back here, bitch.
Grafting, suffer.
Kind of want to do this with all the buffs now. I'm not gonna lie.
Loading. Astral modulation.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone. Extinguish.
Sprout of budding seeds. Struggle harder. Entertain me. Let's have fun.
That health bar.
Crimson blossom. Oath from the heart. Loading. Worry not. Iron graft.
This is not a hard fight, is it? It's just that HP bar. Holy shit,
Stay
man.
behind me.
You do the washing
Like
up with it.
frigid death.
Reborn from ancient. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Let's have
I think he just gained a good chunk of his health again, yeah.
Loading.
I need to look at his buff, actually.
Astral modulation.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone. Not worth mentioning.
Sprout of budding seeds. Feed my
Fuck it up.
blossoms.
Fuck it up.
Self-deceivers.
Yo, Grim, what's going on? Right? To be fair, I'm fucking up my rotation big time on this.
And twine.
I've let him catch me a couple of times and I really
Crimson blossom.
shouldn't have done. Been a little bit too aggressive as well to let him get them hits on me when I should have really just played it safe. Wow, I fucking love them.
I engraft you new.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Reborn from ancient roots. Don't run. Keep the dance going.
Has he gone anywhere though, Grim? Welcome to the stream.
Let's have fun.
Oh, that's like fucking twice he's done that fucking thing now. Man's pulled me out my echo.
It's getting fun.
I'm catching me with that every time as well.
Let's have fun. It's getting fun.
Yeah, I'm fucking up.
From the
I'm fucking up big
heart.
time.
Loading. In war with time.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death. Ha!
Bloom from passion show. Let's have fun.
Finish playing with me, yeah.
Struggle harder. Entertain me.
Yeah, I decided to try and fight this dude with all his buffs, and I think it was a big mistake.
Vitality. So
Big mistake.
Oh.
Okay, that one doesn't heal. So it's only when he grabs with the right hand, yeah.
Loading. Astral modulation.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade.
Sprout of budding seeds.
I had to pull out of that one then.
Stemming. Feed my blossoms. Self-deceivers. Drafting. Suffer.
I know, we're trying to fight him with all the buffs. Looking dapper, mate. Looking dapper.
Ordained.
You got bored after 10 minutes. Also, I don't know how long I'll be able to, really, it's just a no-hit challenge, I think, isn't it? Which, we're failing at miserably here.
Stay behind. Like
Yeah,
frigid
dude just
death.
gained it. Now, okay, so the slam gives him a good chunk of health when he grabs with the right hand. The right hand, sorry. Not when he grabs with the left hand. When he does the gold beam.
Struggle harder. Entertain me. Vitality. Sour.
Yeah, so that one heals. Right. Can I quit the fight like a Carlotta? How'd you quit the fight? Other than fast traveling, can I just leave the arena?
Found ya.
What is with these bots, man? Like, do you think I'm like that lonely? Do you think this is do you think I'm like a 50-year-old man who's looking for like a 20-year-old girl from Thailand? Your skills and gameplay is top notch, and I would love if you can add me through Discord. Oh yeah, let's be friends on Discord so you can try and fish for my information. Yeah, okay, that's real cool.
Awesome.
I know it's a bot, but still. I kind of want to have a go at fighting it again. You know what I mean? But let's just do the what's it? Let's just do Like, that's not hard to clear. It's just you just got to make sure your dodge is on point. Yes! Yes! First fight of the day. It's not on point. It's not on point at all. It was a highly articulate outburst, Vivian. Yeah, kind of all the time, man. I think they must just think, you know, when you got not many views in a like a Twitch stream, they think you're going to be like, oh, okay, let's be friends. Would you want me to send you my email password as well? I'll tell you what, I'll PayPal you 50 quid. How's about that? Yeah, what's going on, Life Wisdom? Right, okay. So, which buffs have we removed off this fucking prick then?
Found ya.
Okay, so that one's still removed, right? Let me just have a look.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
So each buff's just like... Okay. Enable the Lifer's buff. Desire for escape. Okay, what is the desire for escape then? Because we just re-enabled that, so like... What does the desire for escape do now? Does he tell me in the, I think he tells me at this plinth here. Do get that rectified, it's so good for healers. Which one's this one? Which one's this one? What do you have to do to get that? Life disability cannot be removed. Chains of confinement. The life gains interruption immunity when its HP is above 50%. Okay. Endless gain. The life is immobilization state. Duration is decreased by 50%. Divine Guard. And after taking damage above 25% of max HP in a single hit, the life repels nearby enemies and deals damage to them. Desire for escape increases the life is attacked by 25%. Additionally, damage dealt by the life is increased by an additional 25%. So that's not the problem. The damage is not a problem. We need to get... Even if we just remove the buff of his healing, we can fuck him off. I kind of want to fight him with his buffs, just with the growing loneliness. The life recovers 10% of his max HP every second after not being attacked for over 2 seconds. We need to get growing loneliness off. After taking damage above 25% of max HP. Growing loneliness. Life's fragility can be moved with the stake of imbalance. Growing loneliness. Okay. I need to get growing loneliness.
Found ya.
Shit, I shouldn't have done that, should I? Alright, no worries, Kathy.
Found ya.
So can you only so you can remove all buffs, yeah? You said you can remove all buffs, right? Okay. What's the chest up there? Chesticle!
Found ya.
Okay.
A little treat.
Thank you. Remove the lifer's buff. I need to get a stake of imbalance. Order of the various factions can be gathered around the table. Okay. So I guess now we need the sensor.
Found ya. The lovely smell of all my prey. Well, please don't disappoint me.
Came for the chest, mate. I came for the chests. In the room, they are. What, in the room with... In this room, or back in the room with the, Liver?
Found ya.
In this room, okay. Oh, is this here? Oh, okay. Would help if I just looked right. Yeah, right, that's the trick. That's the trick. Makes sense. Eyes. Eyes are the trick. Okay, I get it.
Found ya.
I get it. Oh, fuck! Am I so dumb? I can't put that there though, can I? Move that one though, can't I? No, I can't because that's lined up there then. Fuck. You dirtbag. What the fuck did that just say? What? Leisure interact. What the fuck's that? What does that mean? Okay. I don't want to confirm it because I don't know what it says. Let's hope he moves that, yeah. You fuckface. Oh, bro, I fucked it. I want to know what that was, man. I've never ever seen that in the entire time I've played the game. Leisure interact. Say what now? Say what now? We need to go there, yeah. If I move that again, I'll fuck you. Hope it's nothing sinister, right? See that weird pop-up I just had then,
The
Neil?
lovely smell of all
Said leisure interact. System notice leisure interacts. And then a bunch of Chinese words.
vitality. Soda.
I don't know what I don't know what it was. The gateway connection timeout. Oh, what the fuck it was? That's weird, that was. I've googled it, nothing comes up. It just comes up with a gateway. Issues. I don't think it was that. Leisure interact, apparently. I guess. I don't know if the game was calling me stupid in Chinese. I'm not too sure. Might have been. You know. Can't say I disagree. Yeah, fuck off. Once you've fought him, can you go back and fight him again? So that's the sort of stuff that, I don't know if it does, but should stay in the game. Because I want to fight him with all his buffs. You just basically got to not get hit and keep on the offensive as well, yeah. I don't know. Maybe.
Struggle harder. Entertain me. Crimson Blossom. A little
Your soul
treat.
is mine. Spectral damage bonus, nice.
Keep trying. Grafting, suffer. Oh. Entwine.
So how many buffs does he have to remove then? Is there only one for each door? One each purple one, I guess. Yeah, actually, it's a good point. That is actually, it's not bad for a farm in this area, isn't it?
Found ya.
I think it was 3 or 4. So wait, all of his buffs are off then, yeah? Fight enemy strength 150%. And what if we beat him? What happens then? I mean, there's 4 stakes I can get. Oh, okay.
Found ya.
There's a note down there, yeah.
The lovely smell of all my prey. What are you yearning for?
Fucking,
Rafting?
plenty of chests, isn't there? And, I tried to get out of him. Does he tell you what's on and what's off? On this. Follow the paths revealed. There's no paths no more, is that? So I'm pretty sure we've done them, yeah?
Found ya.
Does it reduce his strength when you beat him? Can't beat him though, can we? No. Bro's a menace. Bro's a menace. Bro's an absolute menace. There's a door behind him. Oh, is that? Oh yeah, look at this thing, yeah. Thank you.
The lovely smell of all my prey. Let's have fun! Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers!
Shelf deceivers.
It's getting fun. A little treat.
Move the life as wolf. Where's your buff at, mate?
Found?
There's his.
Well,
Sneaky.
please don't disappoint me.
Sneaky? I wonder if there's a chest behind some of the other ones. What's his fighting strength now? 100%. I want to beat him though. Little pussy. You're such a dickhead, bro. Oh, I did not see that. Oh, I hate this guy. Like, I really want to beat him. I want to win the game. I'll move that there. He's going to move that there, right? And then I can't move this one. He's not going to be able to move that one, right? If I move that, he's going to move that now. Fuck. Can you actually beat him in this game? That's what I'm thinking. Like, I was thinking, oh, I'll trap them then, but I can't move that one. So you can't move this left or right. You can only go there, and you can only go left with this one unless I'll move this and move this. So I'll move that there. He's going to move to the middle. Then he's going to want to move there. Oh, maybe if I go there. Right, okay. I'll move that to the middle. I'm assuming he's going to move this to the left, right. Okay. If I move that there, he's going to move across and then Okay, so I can't move that. I'll move that there. Move that there. I'm assuming he's going to bring that one across, isn't he? If I bring that there. Yeah, he's going to move that there, isn't he, though? Shit. Oh, fuck. I did not see that. I did not see that. Shit. Dude's always 2 steps ahead of me. Fuck this. I want to do this. Yeah, we need to, like... We do need to trap him, not on me, so... Obviously, I'll bring that across here. He's going to move to here. Move to there. Move in, isn't he? Then he can... Oh, fucking hell, I'm stupid as fuck. I'm so bad. Like, why am I struggling with this so much? I bet this isn't even hard, is it? This is even hard. I'm struggling like a motherfucker. Yeah, fuck. Doesn't have to be hard if you're in the wrong headspace. I don't like faffing about when it comes to leveling units and weapons. I hate getting a new unit and not be able to the level that... Yeah, it's there. It does suck. It does suck. Oh, fuck that. Such a bitch you are, bro. Just gonna block me now, yeah. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, I'm blind to it. It's like I'm colorblind, and the color is fucking 3 statues in a row. Move that across. He's going to move that to there, right? Oh. Move that across to there. Yo, I hate this. I hate this. We have to move to there, don't we? If I move there, he's going to move there. Right. If I move that there. I didn't mean to do that. Move that there. He's gonna. If I move there, he's gonna move to there, isn't he? And then I'm gonna be forced to have to move out the middle, and he's gonna fill in the middle. So, really, do I want to fetch the middle out? Yeah, fuck you, bro. How does that feel? Hey, that's because I'm smart, that is. That's because I'm smart. That's right. I don't know what I removed. I honestly don't care anymore, I'm not gonna lie.
Loading. I'm fine. I engraft you new.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
I guess we'll see.
Reborn from age. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Let's have fun.
Whatever we've moved, he's fucking
Crafting. Suffer.
made him a little bitch now anyway. Yeah, that's it, Croy. What was the one you on about? The desire to win? I think I removed that one. Desire for escape. Desire for escape. Curve time. Chains of confinement. In this game, Divine Garden. Whatever anyway, dude was a little bitch. He's a little bitch. That's what he was.
Please don't disappoint.
Oh my days. All that for 30 asteroids, bro. Actually, I kind of enjoyed it though. Oh, can I fight him again with all the buffs? Oh, so I can fight him again. Okay. Oh, can I fight him? Oh, I can remove the buffs. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, that's cool then. I'm glad that they've done that. So I can go back and fight him when I want now at 250%. Yeah. Alright, cool. Nice. I'm here for that.
Wind against my vines. Found ya. Found ya.
Let's go get this chest.
A little treat.
This is very Elden Ring, isn't it, this area?
The lovely smell of all my play.
Shackles be gone.
Reborn from ancient roots. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. What are you yearning for?
What are you yearning for? Another chest, yeah.
Crimson Blossom! A little treat. The lovely smell of all my prey. Keep trying.
You don't gone to the top knit? No, I don't think I have actually. What have I? Let's check. Oh, let me fly in between those, yeah. Ooh, smooth rain puzzle time. Let's go.
Okay.
What do we need? In red. In red. Red. I'm too smart. I'm too smart, guys. I'm too smart. That's what it is. I'm too smart. Just too smart. You boys out here with the giga brain.
Wind against my vines.
Okay, that's good. I think I've got the... There was a chest here, I think. I think I got that. What's over here?
Wind against my vines.
Right. Okay. Okie dokie. Man, it's 20 to 4 already. What the fuck? Oh shit, this one looks like a bitch. Turn the blocks yellow. Easy. It was never in doubt. It was never in doubt, guys. Never in doubt. Not for a second. Saw something glimmering then. What's this over here? Just charge up a second. You get the stamina back really quick, don't you?
Wind against my vines.
You're a pro at these. I always was. I was just trying to not make you guys feel inferior. That's all it was. Like, if you ever see me failing and stuff, it's because I'm just trying to make you feel better. You know what I mean? That's the way it is. Let's see how it works. It's not true. That's not true. Alright, can we do any broke boy pulls? We're gonna do any broke boy pulls. Oh, what's this? Is this a flight thing? Is that for flight or something? Oh, it's just a bunch of Sona's casket, yeah.
against my vines.
Fuck that up big time. Lovely. Nice reward. Just 3, yeah? Alright, let's go. Lovely jubbly. Alright. Time for a broke boy pull. Let's go. Verena's a good character. I still use Verena now. If you ever have to use multiple teams. Alright, okay. Let's go over here and get this, where was this one? Just get this bacon. Just get this bacon. This area is really cool though, I must admit.
The lovely smell of all loading. What a fun! What in war with time.
In war with time.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Sprout of budding speed, my blossoms, self-deceivers.
Have you got a range in me? Sucks. Oh, good down, oh yeah? Electro damage bonus.
Would you like a fun game? I
let's,
alone will decide whether it's for show
we getting these from now
or
then?
for battle.
Collection spots. You get some from Rosemary's Apothecary. Okay. Get me some mint picking on the go, boys and girls. I'm picking mints. I got one in my spine too, but no, I'm a... Oh, that's... Well, I wouldn't say that's good, but like, you know. It's 10 centimeter, it's only 1.8 centimeter now. Oh. I'm glad to hear that. Obviously good as well that it's benign.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
I'm glad you're on the mend though.
Astral modulation.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Sprout of budding speed, my blossoms, self-deceivers. Let's have fun. suffer!
Oh, fucking sucks, that does. Yeah, gaming can be a lifesaver in like many regards. It really can.
Found ya. What are you yearning
Lots of chesticles
for?
here, guys.
Found ya.
There's one. There we go.
Well, please don't disappoint me.
Man, these bots are reinforced, ain't they? Fucking hell. Just get on with it, still the same old dickhead. It's the best way to be, man. Nah, I respect that massively. But after all you've been through and you choose to come and hang out here, like, Christ. Sounds like a glutton for punishment, that does. I love that little jingle. You know what? Here, I've got a theory. Hear me out. I don't know if there's anything regarding any, obviously I haven't done a Carlotta's companion question. But hear me out, right, hear me out. What if, right, because like, obviously, this is obviously there might be some lore that I haven't seen yet, but I'm just going off what I'm seeing. But obviously there's echoes here in the night time, isn't that, okay? And then in the daytime, they're gone. And those lamps are like, you know, almost animated. I was thinking, what if there's something in the future with this area? And this is part of the forte. Do you reckon? Hold up 2 seconds, I need a piss.
Talk about buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face.
Is the co-op event live, is it now? Can you run it solo? Yeah, I was wondering if that is somebody's forte. You know, because it's really like kind of a... He's odd, isn't he? I was thinking maybe, potentially, it's somebody's power. Somebody's power. god! It's like orgasms in my mouth, man. That sounds. Yeah, let's go. Let's go level up to Echo, shall we? Get me asteroids. Get me asteroids. Man, so many of those clips sound terrible, really. They do sound terrible. Man, look at these fucking poxy fucking stats, boys and girls. These absolute poxy stats. See what we got. Let's upgrade this bad boy, yeah? Go on. Give me attack. Give me crit rate. Okay. Alright. Flat attack. Not great, but still. Crit rate me. 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 Basic attack damage bonus. Basic attack is just basic attack though, isn't it? Fucking defense. 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 All the fucking while. I hate it. Such a bitch. I'll give it one more. Come on, give me crit rate. Resident skill damage bonus is not bad. What's going on, Hikari? Did you get Zhezhi? And if not, who are you going to use as a support character for Carlotta? I haven't got it yet, but I do plan to get her. Okay. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Crit rate would be nice. Hey, if you could get a crit rate now. Or even an attack. Give me attack. Okay. This isn't bad. Watch it be defense. Bro, how... fucking double HP, man. Double HP? What? What's that you shared in Discord, sorry? It's not the worst. It's not the worst. Oh. Not great. No, it's definitely not great. Oh, is it not Twitch shareable, is it? Yo, you got wildfires over in California, yeah? I didn't realise you got wildfires over there in fucking January. Like, I know LA can be warm, but like... I didn't think it was that warm in January. Cali isn't burning down, it's an off year for them. Yeah, you should be whitelisted, I think. Because you're a sub and a VIP, I think that gives you the ability to do so. All this trash. I know we haven't farmed much, like, but look at all this trash, you know what I mean? Absolute poopy. Poopy. It's just poopy. Like, this is poor. You know, we got crit damage, good. We got resonance skill, good. Heavy attack, useless. HP, useless. This is no good to us. This is no good to us at all. No more crit rates. We could do with a... We could do with a Glacio, couldn't we? Glacio, substat, attack, go for a Glacio again. And obviously try and get some, critters.
Your generosity is as unwavering as ever. But how should I repay you? After all,
Give me crit rates, fucking rolls, man. That's how you can pay me. It's not really the climate that does it, it's mainly idiot campers not putting out their campfires properly. You can't use the Tempest Echo, and I'm fucking mad about that. Why? Why that, bro? Why that? We go buy something. Let's be lazy. Just go buy some. Yeah, fag butts on the floor and the... Want some medicines.
Welcome to Rosemary's Apothecary.
It's these
Your
ones, yeah.
perfect potion awaits.
Like, she could be a fucking character, couldn't she? Could be a resonator, couldn't she? Like, bro, she'd be a sick 4-star. Do it,
If
bro.
anything feels off, I'll
Do
be
it.
here to assist straight away.
The VA's nice as well.
Would you like a fun game? I alone will decide whether it's for show or
Oh
for
my
battle.
gosh, she just, every time she speaks, man, I'm just like, oh my god. You know? Oh my god. I was trying to see if I could break it. It's on the roof. Is it? Oh, yeah, go. Once again, why would the flowers be on the roof, man? That'd be a bit weird. I told you it was coming soon, dude. Told you it was coming soon. I want to see the bank arms as a resonator.
Wind against my vines.
That was a bit jank. A little bit jank. Oh, if that was me, I'd be like, fuck off, man. I'm trying to drink my cup of tea. Leave me alone. Trying to have a rest. Paid £7 for this cup of tea. Can you leave me alone now, please? You fucking maracas. That's cool. You did, but I didn't believe you because my shit luck is my forte. That's a good one. What's my forte? Well, let me show ya. Proceeds to step in dog shit. Excuse me. Oh.
What?
What's going on there then? Was freaking out a little bit, aren't they? One left. Level up. Oh, you just want me to waste materials. Like, yo, do you want 100 asteroids? Yeah? Go piss your XP up the wall. You want to pull? Spend your XP. Come on. Come on. Come on. Boys, you know, I think we're going to have to go deep in again, I think. We're going to go deep in. Like, I'm like, do I save, man? The wave band, right? Do I save for the wave band or do I just spend it like a fucking freak? Right? Yo, do you want to spend like fucking 50 tubes? Here's 2 back, bro. Good exchange, dude. Good exchange. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Absolute bollocks. I don't even want to waste it though, man, because it's pointless. Like, I literally am just burning them because, like, these are useless. I don't have to just run a 4-4, you know what I mean? I run a 4-4 or a 4-3-3. I bet this is catered to yeah, I thought so. Where is she? What's the level 80? Oh. I realised we got a trial Carlotta. Oh no, wait, this isn't trial. Just level up your characters. It does, yeah, it just levels up your characters, yeah. Oh, okay. Guess you could try it with her. Wolverine. Really have anybody at the minute that I like to run with GNC? You know what? Fuck it. Let's run a Yinlin. Casting Resonance Liberation. Damage dealt by all team members increased by 6%. The effect stacks up to 15 times the last 30 seconds. Damage dealt by all team members increased by 30%. Should we go with a straight up damage increase, yeah? Let's do it. Use Zhezhi, you pussy. I'll just stick a toothpick in my Jap's eye. 10 stacks of freeze mark and all team members gain 20 concerto energy and 20 resonance energy. When freeze mark reaches 40 stacks, ice fall is automatically triggered, dealing glacial damage, reducing the target's vibration set by 50%. Some enemies deal dot scorching aura. So is that the a little what's it that we are gonna get? We're gonna get another dot by a fusion. Interesting.
energy.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
My compliments. Take this. Brilliance lights the way.
What's it now? Is it?
Insert
It's a
into
stack
the
of whatsies. Okay.
Glory demands more. Masterpiece complete.
She's not going to be doing much damage because, obviously,
Fruit of
her weapon's not going to either.
life is in everything.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
My compliments.
Caution is advised.
Found your weak spot. Time to part ways. Is that it?
So I have to get my full apple, get the crystal, get my stacks,
Stay
yeah.
behind me. Like frigid death.
My compliments.
I'm not even bothered about clearing this here. I just want to.
Surrender. I'm
Pungent
still
attack.
standing.
Ah, pungent attack does it as well.
An eye for an eye.
I need to fill that bar completely, don't I? Okay. All right.
Fading red.
Right, let's change this out because I actually want to do this now. So, what I can two basic attacks, fill it, skill, and then what is it that reduces the skill time now? I need to look at a kit again. I need to have a quick look at a kit. All right, let me just change this out. Let me change this out. Let's do that. That's just my character leveled up to 80, I think, isn't it?
That's a fun. Fruit of evolution. Life is in everything.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade. Caution is advised.
Reborn from ancient. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Crimson Blossom. Let's have fun. Leave it to me.
Motherfuckers in this full sabotaging.
Luminous energy.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
Sprout of budding. Feed my blossoms. Self-deceivers. Let's have fun. Vitality. Sour. Let's have fun. Struggle harder. Entertain me.
Telling you, he's the trials are all Essex max out to hell and gone. Like, ooh, this is good. I like these.
Lend me your strength. Are you looking at my field of expertise? Loading. Diminish. Yeah. Astral Astral modulation.
Astral modulation.
Tear them to pieces. I've had enough. Get lost.
When he strike.
Oh, fuck.
Strike is one.
That was the worst timing ever. Literally wasted it.
Evil be cleansed.
Literally wasted it.
Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Oath from the heart. Loading. Iron graft.
I said that about half there. Did you went for me behind?
Tear them to pieces.
When he
Tear them to
strike.
pieces. Time to wrap it up. No mercy.
Together we fight. Strike fast. Sacred life.
Nuclear cinema. Fuck it, let's run the same team again. It's not really optimal, but whatever. We'll do it. To get control skill is cast. Damage dealt by the resonator increased by 40% for 15 seconds. Yes. I'll take that. Thank you. Where are we? Yes, let's go with the same team again. Fuck it. Yeah, let's do it. Again, it's not really optimal, but we'll do it. Oh shit, yeah. Okay.
That's a fight. Bask in the sunlight.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Bloom from ashen. Don't run.
Was it 15 seconds?
Keep
You said?
the dance going. Interesting.
Holy cook that then.
Crimson blossom. It's getting fun. Keep dancing. The lovely smell of all my prey. Bloom. The fruit of evolution. Luminous energy.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
Reborn from ancient. Struggle harder. Entertain me.
And the liberation timing. It's just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
Vitality. Sour. It's getting fun. And time.
Oh, does he do dot damage with, like when you were doing that?
The lovely smell of all my Leave it to me. Listen up. Life is in everything.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade.
Yeah, I'm not doing this. We're doing this at a terrible pace.
Shackles be gone.
Sprout of budding feed my blossoms.
No points, boys. See, like this music for this fight, it is not hype at all, is it? I'm here like doing this fight where it's like, you know, and it's just like dum, 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 dum. It's like, yeah, man, this is really getting me in the mood. Really getting me in the mood, man. You know? It's kind of like, you know, you're trying to get in the mood with your missus and she sticks on fucking always look on the bright side of life. So, oh, okay. Alright, what am I supposed to do with this?
When he strength,
My field of expertise.
loading. Perish.
compared to like PGR as well when you're doing this sort of thing in PGR, like the music.
Tear them to pieces.
Yeah.
Zap string. It's our curtain call. No mercy.
What do you say, man? Mid?
You're not getting away.
Strike has won.
Not really great to use Yinlin. No, this isn't really. Because there's not many ads. It's like a lot of singular fights, isn't it?
When he needs strength, heaven ordained. Banish all vice.
Like by the time you switch her in, you've killed them. I mean, by the time you hit her ability and swap, they're dead.
With time.
Yay. Tear them to pieces. Time to wrap it up.
Together we fight. Zhezhi, sacred light. Oh, stars, heed my calling. Lend me your strength.
Tear them to pieces.
Loading. Hey. Dominate. Astral modulation. Diminish.
Tear them to pieces. Tear them to pieces. I've had enough. Get lost.
Strike is won. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Fluorescent shadows. Evil.
Oh, your boys are coming in with shields. I only just noticed that. Did we not get the top score? Did you have to get? Okay. Top score really doesn't even matter though, does it? Really? They'll get shit for it. You know what? Let's just keep doing the same thing until it don't work no more. And then obviously we need, like, obviously, this is built for, Carlotta, innit? Really. Let's go with the intro one as well, actually. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. That's why Shortkeeper does come in clutch with stuff like that, man.
Luminous energy.
Luminous energy.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Sprout of buddings. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Crafting. Suffer. Let's have fun. Leave it to me. Watch out.
Here you go.
Life is in everything. Bask in the sunlight.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
Reborn from ancient. Feed my blossoms.
Self-deceivers.
The lovely smell of all my vitality. Sow it. Sticks getting fun. The fruit of luminous energy.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade.
Bloom from ashes. Struggle harder.
Yeah, man, this music's just so not it, bro. I swear to God. She's putting me to sleep.
Crimson blossom. The lovely smell of all my prey. Critics getting fun. Leave it to me. The fruit of ask in the sunlight.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone. Lotus pervade.
Reborn from ancient. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Vitality, it's getting
I thought I was
fun.
going to get that block then. Oh, timing on.
It's getting fun.
It's like, what? A few seconds off. Shit. Rotations were terrible, though. And obviously I'm not using the right characters, but still. Still.
When he strikes my field of expertise. Loading. I engraft you new.
Oh shit, 20 past 4? Fucking hell, I didn't even realise the time.
Diminish.
Tear them to pieces. I've had enough. Get lost. Now you
Together we
behave.
fight. Strike fast. Let it end. Lend me your strength. Thunder guide us.
Cool.
Tear them to pieces.
Loading.
Be honest, right, this event. Not many people are fans of this event, if I'm honest. I'm not gonna lie, I hear so many people saying the same
That's
thing.
right. It's our curtain call. Watch and learn. Good. There's no time to waste.
Strike is one. I should lead the way. Sacred life. Lend me your strength, oh stars. Heed my calling.
Tear them to pieces.
Loading. In war with time.
Tear them to pieces. Time to wrap it up.
You only do for the bulls. Yeah, I think a lot of people feel the same with that. I don't know why the fucking thing keeps coming back like we're all think it's everybody's favourite, you know? Cool, like, people like this, right? Right? I'm sure people like this. I keep talking about it anyway.
Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Lend me your strength.
Tear them to pieces.
Loading. Astral modulation.
Tear them to pieces. I've had enough. Get lost.
Strike is one. Take flight. Onward. Sacred life.
I keep thinking I'm past the wave, and then it's like, nah, you're not past the wave. I haven't played the middle floor yet. I haven't bothered with any of the terror yet. But I think it's doing what I kind of expected it to do, to be fair, inevitably. Is because this is why I said anyway, for me, I haven't bothered with the terror for a while because the terror kind of bores me. In the sense that, like, things like the hologram I enjoy, you know? That's why I'm happy, even though I haven't gone to do the 2 new holograms yet because I've just been enjoying the game. I'm looking forward to that hologram having a reset, and hopefully the reset doesn't take too long, you know? Maybe that'd be nice if that new hologram system becomes a weekly reset. That'd be really cool. And potentially maybe even added a couple more holograms in there for each reset. Because, like, the Terror of Adversity, it's a stat check at the end of the day, isn't it? You know, obviously I know your rotations, all that sort of stuff come into like cutting down the time, of course. It's a straight up stat check, which up until now has pretty much just been a stat check for building out a couple of teams and you're good to go. But obviously now they're leaning into what a lot of other gachas do, where it's like, right, this banner's come out this patch, that particular stat check's gonna lean into the banner. You know, that if you haven't got that banner, you're gonna probably struggle a little bit. So it's not like I didn't expect it, but it's kind of just, for me, it's kind of again confirmed what I think about the Terror. Man, the Terror's just all right, man. You know, it really doesn't interest me that much, to be fair. I'll probably go through and do it this patch just because it's new. But yeah, I fucking missed out on that by like what, 270. Yeah, the Terror is just yeah, man, I've just never really found it that enjoyable. Because for me, the most fun part of this game is things like the holograms, because it exemplifies the quality of the gameplay in this game, doesn't it? In the, you know, it's all about, you know, parries, dodges, learning the patterns, timing, all that sort of stuff. And then, of course, your rotations as well. And I know that's part of an element of the tower, but I just prefer enemies to be, like, unforgiving, rather than being, like, sponges with a timer, you know what I mean? I just, it just doesn't float my boat that much, personally.
Did anything happen?
Where, like, throw me in a hologram battle, and it's exciting, because it's like, oh, one wrong move, you're dead, you know what I mean? But it's not really the case with the tower so much, is he? Now, don't get me wrong, I know you can get clapped, but, like, it's more, the enemy in the tower is the timer, which I get it, I know that's the point. It's like, and I don't blame the game for having it, because at the end of the day, there is always going to be a part of endgame, or in some gachas, all of the endgame, what's going to be a stat check, you know? It's going to be a raw stat check, which I don't mind, but this is what I was saying before. I don't want the tower to go, and I don't even mind the tower doing what it's doing right now, as long as they expanded the tower. They had a part of the tower that was kind of like Zenless Zone Zero, where it was an infinite staircase kind of thing, and you just can keep going up, and then there was different things within the tower. Because for me, I look at the tower within the world as a place where resonators go to improve, to train, make it something like that, you know? Give me other things to do in the tower other than those towers, where it's like, right, just clear that in this amount of time. I want some cool things to do, you know, maybe even like a style system where we've got in, like, you know, in certain parts of the game where you have to achieve certain styles, you know, a points rush thing where you're just given a set amount of time, get as many points as you want kind of thing, like the end of, shit, what was that event now? The Infinite Battle Simulator, was he? You know, the last little bit of that Infinite Battle Simulator. I love that. You get a bunch of fucking buffs, and then you just go ham and try and get as many points as you can in a set amount of time. And that way then it'd cater to people who are not sweats, people who are whales, and people who are sweaty as well, because they'd be able to go for those super high points. But there wouldn't be, oh, you didn't clear it. You know, it'd be like just going hard for the points and then being like increased rewards for the higher the points go. I'd love to see stuff like that. I would as well. You know, I just think the towers just feels like it's so underutilized in what it is. I think they're being, they're not lazy. I just think the creativity surrounding the towers seems super low in my opinion. And it could be so much more with just a few little additions. You know, it really wouldn't take that much to make the tower go from being mid to actually being a really enjoyable thing. And then that way, I'd probably want to be encouraged to do the tower itself, because I'd be like, oh, you know what? This isn't the entirety of it now. So I'd probably be like, you know what, let's just go clear it kind of thing. Or maybe not, depending on the gimmick that I have the patch and if I don't have the character. Yeah, I'd definitely like some expansion on the tower to make it seem like a place where there's multiple things to do there and they're different. Because it's just kind of boring. It's kind of boring, I find it. And I find it enjoyable. I haven't bothered clearing it now for multiple patches. Like, sometimes what I'll do is I've needed a few extra pulls and I've just gone in and cleared a couple of, you know, done the middle tower or something. Done one side and then just bounced, because I get bored. Honestly, I do. Like the other night, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go clear the tower tonight. And it was in the evening. I did the 2 middle towers. I started doing the one other side of the tower, and I was just like, I'm bored. I just logged off the game. You know, for me, and I know everybody won't feel the same, but I just ain't got that desire where it's like, right, I want to clear this right now. So I'm just like, I clear a couple, and then I'm like, yeah, right, whatever. And I just go, I either go and do something else in the game, or just get off the game full stop. It doesn't interest me at all. I think it's a mid-end game, and it's like I say, Wuthering Waves, when people talk about copying homework, totally cool with them copying homework. Just copy the good homework. For me, the tower it's very much like the Spiral Abyss, you know? And that wasn't great. So I don't know why they even decided to go with something like that. I get it, I understand though, because it was the stat check part of the game. But I just wish the holograms got more love. And obviously now we're seeing it with the new holograms, but you know, I'd like that maybe to expand to four holograms each week. Resets. They get different. It'd be cool if every single hologram had a different particular buff attached to it as well, like. each week. So you had to go and clear them. And maybe there was a couple of clears as well. So once you cleared it reset instantly with a different buff. You know? I think that'd be cool, I do. So there weren't just 4 holograms to clear a week. There could potentially 8 or 12, you know? So you can clear each hologram 3 times at the top level. I think that'd be cool, I do. And I'd want to do that. And I think it did improve people at the game as well, you know? It did actually make people better at the game. So for me, that's one part of the game where I think it actually improves you as a player. Is playing the holograms.
To serve your will. Gotcha, didn't I?
Discord mod. What's this 6 do? All members nearby within the range of the resident skill Thunder Wedge will gain a 32% defense increase. That's not too bad actually though, is it that, to be fair? You know, credit where credit's due. I say reset them once per week and add more Echo XP attached to the reward. Yeah, that'd be a good thing as well. That'd be a good thing. It'd definitely make them more desirable as well, wouldn't it, to do? I think that's a way they could push people to do particular events as well. Is like add Echo XP there. You know, have different things where there is a bit of Echo XP. Allow me to turn in unbuilt echoes for XP. Again, I still think that having some consumables for substat rerolls and then attach them to that, so you can reroll some substats if you go clear some content. I think that'd be cool. I do. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it there, man, because it's 4:30. I've got to go and get Rose from work. So I do appreciate everybody hanging out today. It's been an absolute pleasure. In their current state, the Hollows just big. Yeah, exactly. It's like, you know, like Inferno Rider. Once he's cleared, because that's kind of an annoying fight. It's just like, yeah, I'm not bothered about going back to clear that. I'm not interested in it, because it's not even like a fun fight, that one isn't. It's just kind of frustrating. Even though that was one of the easier ones to clear for me, it's just kind of annoying as well at the same time. But yeah, guys, appreciate you coming through, man. I will see you all in tomorrow. I might play something else tomorrow. I kind of really want to start playing Reverse 1999, but I'm struggling to drag myself off Wuthering Waves at the minute. I'm at that point where I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, we'll see, I guess. We'll see. But yeah, guys, I'll catch you all later. Enjoy the rest of your day. If I don't see you tomorrow, have an amazing weekend as well. And as always, stay safe, and I'll catch you all later. Get off.